Hello, my name is Mercury, and welcome to this brand new episode of BFA. Today I am joined by Pancakes and Sr, Akira, and Sr. Oats. How are you all?
Feeling really great, dude.
All right, Akira, you're back.
Yes, sir.
Finally, after how long it's been?
Too long.
7 months.
Yes.
7 months.
Mental breakdown, bro. My fucking Roblox girlfriend cheated on me. That's been rough.
Yeah.
Bro. I had to get my stuff back together, man.
All right, well, you're back, and better than ever, I guess. So,
No.
Pancakes, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so today we're here for a very special occasion. Today we are talking about a very popular indie movie. We're here speaking about and talking about and praising the movie known as Zack, Enfrentamiento Mortal.
The best movie of all time. Titanic ain't got shit on Zack.
This man's playing the trailer. Let's let it play. It's only fair. Anyways,
That trailer gives me goosebumps.
That trailer makes me come. Anyways, so we're speaking about Zack. Zack is a very powerful movie, and there are a lot of powerful themes and a lot of powerful come. But so we'd like to begin with an opinion and the review of Zack Enfrentamiento Mortal.
I will begin with my opinion on Zack Enfrentamiento Mortal.
Yes, sir.
I love this movie so much. In fact, I have a written review, just as Shang-Chi, of this movie.
Intriguing.
Let me get it. Let me get it real quick. Hold on. Yeah. Zack Enfrentamiento Mortal. What does this movie not have? This movie is an overall great, in my opinion. It starts in Joseph Lando's own words, according to an interview they did the other day. Like this interview I saw on YouTube, like another one there. This movie contains a lot of elements. It mixes a ton of things. This movie combines tragedy with comedy, with drama, with action, and it's just amazing to see how it will hold off. Like, many people tend to give Puerto Rican movies a bad rep because A, they either have colloquial language that almost no other Spanish country understands, and B, they're almost always about either cheating or sex.
That is true.
And none of those two, neither applies to this movie. I am very glad that is the case, because this movie, if you compare it to any other Hollywood movie, it is actually good. It stands a chance. Like, I'm pretty sure that Mercury would rather watch this movie 5 times than watch Eternals once.
Yes.
Damn.
Very much. Eternals is bad, as we covered.
That is true.
Yeah, like, movie's so good. Like, it made me so nostalgic. Like, I don't know, like, the movie was so good. Like, I don't know where to point my fingers at it, but the movie is so good. Like, it has, like, some really good.
And that is why I don't consider this movie a Puerto Rican movie. Even if it was filmed in Puerto Rico, this movie is a Latin American movie because it uses Pan American Spanish, which is the most understood version of Spanish in all of Latin America. Then most people in Latin America would be able to understand the movie, and that is something I really like. They reached out to as many people as possible to make this movie suitable for everyone. And not only that, this movie is actually family friendly except for one scene, but like, yeah.
Intrigued.
That's my favorite scene.
Exactly.
Should we discuss movie spoilers?
Yes.
Fuck, am I taking so much damage?
Mercury, should we
Yes.
discuss movie spoilers?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. The movie.
So yeah, yeah, and from now on, people, there will be spoilers for this movie. So unless you have seen it in streaming in the future and you don't want to get spoiled, click away. So
¡Te
Yeah.
puto maricón!
we're gonna need
Keep
to cut
going.
that. Okay.
No, we're not gonna cut that.
No, we're not cutting that. No.
Oh my
¿Qué?
god.
¿Por
Right?
qué?
Keep
I'm
going.
just having trouble on FIFA.
Thank you.
Okay.
Keep going.
So yeah, the whole movie is family friendly except for this one scene where one of the characters gets on top of Zack and assumes a cowgirl pose, and she just screams, "Dame tu alma!" And she just turns into a vacuum cleaner.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, Zach, getting. I don't want to say the word, but
Don't say it. There's probably Zack is probably listening to this, but yeah.
Joseph Lando.
I just call him Zack because that's how I remember him, Zack.
yeah, but no, honestly, I just call him Joseph Landon.
Yeah, no, Joseph Lando is a great man. Like he has this martial arts program called Tauma, and Tauma
He's
is
my
not
idol.
Tauma is not only a martial arts program, and it will help you find your purpose. Not only, dude, this, I have to confess, this whole thing of me idolizing Joseph Lando started as a joke, but it turned into reality because Joseph Lando is really a great person.
He is your idol. You come to that man every time.
I wouldn't say to that extent, but Joseph Lando is a really great person. And I feel like Joseph Lando is a really good representation of what many of us should be like. Compassionate for others and working to become the best of ourselves. And
Yeah.
not only that, in the case of Zack Enfrentamiento Mortal, this movie, from what I've heard, contains a lot of scenes that mirror a bunch of Joseph Lando's moments in his life. Like I heard once, in the 90s, he was trying to find his purpose, so he stayed in his room for 40 days without leaving, and
Not even to like get some food or some water. The fuck?
Oh God.
I don't know. He probably got his food like left at the door or something. But yeah, I once heard that happen. And on the 40th day, January 6th, he opened his eyes and he saw the light.
Wow.
And then he opened, and then according to him, he opened his door and he saw everything. He saw the code to how plants worked, how humans worked, how objects worked, all at once at that specific moment.
Are you saying this sarcastically or
No, I'm saying that's real.
intriguing?
So yeah, Joseph Lando is a great actor, to be honest. I'm not even kidding. He deserves a Latin Grammy Award.
She?
He said
I said
he.
he.
No, he said she.
I said he.
Shut up.
Like honestly, I don't know why, but Joseph Landon should definitely get like more recognition. Like his movies are just gay. Like I don't know, but like he's a really great movie producer, actor, writer, martial artist. Like honestly, he could be like the next Bruce Lee or something.
In fact,
He
I'm
could
not
be the
only
next
one-
Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm not the only one who shares this thought. In this past year, 2021, Caribbean Cinemas hosted a poll for the best movie of 2021, and Zack Enfrentamiento Mortal landed second place.
Let's
W.
go.
Second
Yeah.
place to No Way Home.
That's a lot.
It passed It passed Shang-Chi. It passed Encanto. It passed Cruella. it passed the other Zack in the list, Zack Snyder's Justice League.
The other Zack was
Snyder
an
cut.
imposter.
Yes. And
Oh fuck.
let me see if I can find the email right here.
Man, come on.
So,
You can say those things. Don't worry about it. We're not a family-friendly podcast.
Oh,
Yeah.
W, fucker.
bruh,
Motherfucker.
can we like,
Fucker, freaker.
dude? Oh my god, this is not a good impression of the podcast, but I feel like personally, it passed. I don't know how this movie got ranked second place. Like, yeah, it's a great movie and I absolutely love it, and it's definitely my top 5 of all time. But this movie, it just shocked me. Like, if I were to critique one thing from this movie, it's the special effects.
Yeah, the special effects suck.
But then again,
Yeah,
given the likely circumstances, they didn't have $200 million to spend in sound effects, so they did the best with what they had.
That is true.
Yeah, like this ain't some
Okay.
AAA studio shit.
AAA studio.
And
I'm so
Yeah.
dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so.
that is a great movie. It's an
I
absolutely
died.
great movie. Like, I have the written plot right here. I can just recite it entirely.
But
think-
preferably no.
I think people should experience the movie from themselves, but we're gonna spoil it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved everything from the action sequences to the ambience to the soundtrack. It's amazing, and
Yes.
that's why I would give this movie a solid 9.5 out of 10.
I would just give it a straight out 10, man. An 11 out of 10. Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
thought he would say
9.5
it,
out of 9.5 out of 10 because the special effects were a bit wonky. But then
Yeah,
again,
it's like.
okay, so
like,
who would like to go next?
there was an Anubis scene. That scene was good. It was amazing. The special effects and everything was amazing. But every other special effect was just wonky.
Like they spent their whole budget on Anubis.
Probably, yeah.
Damn.
So, who would like to go next?
And I'm dead.
Okay, so, you know, it's really like watching that. I thought it was gonna be like, just an ordinary movie. It's just kind of like a typical average Puerto Rican movie. But then, like, while I was watching it, like Jose said, the ambience, like the actors, they did have like Jose said, drama, tragedy, comedy, action, everything like well combined, just like a great soup. Like when you combine all the ingredients so good that it's just like a creamy vegetable soup. Like it's good. And like the perfect consistency that like once you eat the soup again, you just want to eat more and more. And so like you just memorize the recipe and like you like admire the recipe. Like that was basically the same with Zack Enfrentamiento Mortal. Like I admired the movie. And like the actor, like the martial arts, it was really amazing, man. Like I don't know. I don't have words to explain all these things. Like it's just a really great movie. Even though true, the special effects are kind of weird, but still they didn't have like $22 million or something.
They did the best with what they had.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they really did.
What
Okay.
the fuck, man?
Ode, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I died.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Is that your complete review? Or definitely more to add?
No, I think that's everything.
That's everything? Okay, so who would like to go next? Akira.
Out of 10, where would you rank the movie? Oats.
9.9. Like, even though the special effects were kind of weird, it was still like a heartwarming, nostalgic movie.
Nice.
Alright, so it's Z and Akira who would like to go next.
I'm gonna go next. Sure.
No, I'm not going next.
Well, see, you're not last. You're penultimate.
No, fuck you. No.
You're not going. You're not going. I'm going last.
No, you go last then. You go next. You go next, bro.
No. I go last.
No, we do not care. We don't care if you get privilege here.
Shut your bitch ass up and go next, bitch. Alright, so here's the thing with Zack, right?
Joseph, if you're listening to this, I'm sorry. I cannot stop these kind of things.
Damn. Alright, so Zack, it was a great movie. Not even dick riding. Like, at first, with the trailer, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be some pure garbanzo. But you need to give it a chance. Like, it was actually so good. The fucking the visual effects were fuck. But yeah, it was good. Yeah.
All right, Akira, what would you rank this movie out of 10?
I'm gonna rank it 8.9.
All right.
8.9, that low.
What you mean low?
Okay.
I give it a 9.5 out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's you
Akira,
dick riding Joseph
Where would
Oh
you
my-
rank? Where would you rank No Way Home?
No Way Home.
That's like the worst comparison ever.
9.3.
Oh
Damn
my
it.
god.
Oh my god.
That's like the worst comparison ever, bro. Like,
All right.
I genuinely
Bro,
believe
it
that
was-
Zack
bro,
has a better plot drive than No Way Home.
Huh? Now you're
Better-
smoking dick. You're smoking dick. Like,
I
there's just
genuinely
no
believe
way somebody can fucking believe that. Did you see No Way Home, my boy?
Yes, I saw No Way Home, and I genuinely believe that Zack had a better plot drive.
Oh my god.
I didn't say plot. I said plot drive.
What do you mean by plot drive?
Plot drive. The plot moves better within the movie. Like No Way Home, it's just, oh, a bunch of people are coming in from other universes and you must stop it. With Zack, it's, oh, mystery, unknown place. But no, this never happened in the first place. Dream. No, se murió. ¿Qué? Has a better plot drive.
You know what? I'll give it to you. I won't give it to you, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
All right. So 8.9. Okay, so let's see here. Now you go.
The movie was trash, man. It was trash.
This man's.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm
It's
just
gonna
kidding.
be
I'm just kidding, man. But like,
Shame on the non-believer. Shame.
Shame.
So trash.
Shame.
I'm getting it. See, you go on.
okay. Basically, yes. At first, when I saw the trailer, I thought, man, this movie's trash. What the fuck is this? Then we went to go see it. I was shocked at one of the biggest plot twists I've ever seen in like my whole life. That was one of the best plot twists. The movie had one of the greatest plot twists. CGI effects, trash, not so good. Story was pretty well written. Yeah, it was pretty good.
All right. So out of 10, how would you rank it?
Let's see, maybe a 9.3.
Intriguing.
All right. So now comes to me. Well, this movie. Oh boy. Okay. So this movie. I have some history with it. I have more history than anyone else here. When I went to watch Black Widow. I first saw the trailer when I went to watch Black Widow.
Black Widow was so good and she's so bad.
Black Widow was not a good movie. Anyways,
But she's so bad.
Yeah,
Scarlett
the
Johansson.
movie's bad. The movie's bad. We know.
Bro, and the blonde one? Oh.
We know the movie's bad, Akira.
She can get it.
Okay. Okay. So we can confirm that Akira is the horny one here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Was there any doubt?
Was that in doubt?
Exactly.
Akira, you're down bad. Anyways,
Indeed.
so. So,
Intriguing.
so yes, yeah, I went to watch Black Widow and I saw a trailer and I'm like, that movie looks trash. That movie right there. I told my uncle, he was sitting right next to me in the theater. I told him, that movie is cliche the movie. That is
I'm gonna have to
cliche-
agree.
That is cliche the movie.
Yeah.
And I just said, might not go watch it.
You were not wrong.
Then
No.
comes-
You told your uncle that you were gonna go watch it, and he told you que?
No. That's not what happened.
Wait, y'all talking about Black Widow?
No, we're talking
Yeah.
about a Zack. I went to watch Black Widow and I saw a Zack
Oh
trailer.
yeah, by the way, I finally watched the Mercury. I have mixed thoughts about that.
Okay. Save it for like the next Marvel episode. We're gonna be in that. Okay, so. Anyways, we went and we went and saw the movie. We went back later. Before that, we saw a trash trailer, and I thought that movie was so trash. It's cliche the movie. I told my uncle. I said in my head, and I go watch it. So, and then October comes. Halloween Kills comes out. Halloween Kills comes out, and we see the trailer again. I was sitting with Akira and Cena, including Rat Comedy. Rat Comedy was there,
Yes.
and so was Mad Max. Anyways, so we were there, and we went to watch the movie, and we saw the Zack trailer. Most of us, except Pancakes. And then I
saw
said,
that trailer. I think when I was watching Black Widow too.
okay. So I watched. So I think I told them I go watch that as a joke. And December comes. We go watch the movie.
Wait, was it in December?
It was in December. It was on December 3rd. We went to watch the movie like a day after the premiere. And I went with these people, all of them, and I went with Rat Comedy. We went with Rat Comedy and another person. That person left the theater because they thought the movie was bad.
Yes.
So a big mistake, by the way. A big mistake.
Best movie of all time.
Exactly. Better know it all.
Nah.
Yes. What are you talking about? It's better No Way Home.
Nah. You're smoking. Both of y'all are smoking heavy dick.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Like if dick riding was a sport, y'all be Hall of Fame.
Oh damn. Anyways.
I generally think that it's a good movie.
Jose, I'm not hearing your opinion.
Oh my.
Oh.
Oh my god.
My fault.
Don't worry about it. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about it.
So
He
yeah,
doesn't care.
Pancakes, your opinion don't matter.
No, he doesn't care about his name being out there. I'm not gonna cut that. Anyways, okay. So we went to watch the movie December, and it was a golden experience. I gave the movie a standing ovation. I stood at the front of the theater when the movie ended, and I think I danced.
You think you danced?
You think you did?
I might have drank a little. I'm gonna be honest. A little bit too much of
Emotion?
Water.
You drank a little bit too much water.
I think I drank a little bit of my own tears that were filled with joy, and that joy gave me more serotonin, which induced more joy.
Yeah.
Like I was making more joy than my body could expulse.
This man.
And honestly, it was a beautiful experience. I gotta say, the best movie 2021, one of the best movies ever made. if I were to say, like my top three movies are, the first one is Back to the Future Part 2. It's the best movie ever made. Back to the Future Part 2, it is the best movie ever made. Then comes Batman, The Mask of the Phantasm. And then
what?
Batman, Mask of the Phantasm.
Okay.
Then Zack. Zack is the third one. No disrespect, but they can all be interchangeable. Except for Back to the Future. Sorry, Back to the Future stays number one.
For me, my top three would be Thor Ragnarok, No Way Home, and at number one we have Zack.
Yes. But wasn't you saying No Way Home was trash though?
I didn't say it was trash. I said Zack was better than it.
I still believe you're smoking dick.
Anyways, so the movie is great. It is fantastic. If I were to rate it out of 10, it would be a solid 9.5. The CGI is a bit bad. And
a bit.
Yes, it is a bit underwhelming. It did improve from the trailers, however. I did notice improvement. It did look better.
Yes.
But it's still mediocre. However, now it is the movie was nothing like we predicted. At first, we predicted that Anubis would be the main villain.
Mm-hmm.
And then he wasn't. He just showed up, and he was an illusion to death. And Trece was the main villain. We haven't talked about the plot a lot. It's the simplified thing is that this man called Zack, obviously the movie's named after him. This man called Zack is being hunted by this man called Trece, which means 13 in Spanish, and as we all know, 13 is recognized as a bad omen number.
Yes.
And nobody.
I feel like if Zack was like an anime concept, if it was made in Japan instead of the Caribbean, then
it would have been so goated.
Yeah,
I mean,
if they actually make an anime about Zack and they like give it time to like do animations good and all that junk, I'll solidly think it will be one of the top 10 best animes.
Okay, but I'm talking about if it was made in Japan. If it was like made in Japan, like the movie. If the movie was made in Japan, it would most likely have, instead of 13, it would be 4. Because in Japan, 4 is actually considered a bad omen number instead of 13.
Intriguing.
So Trece is the main villain. He's after Zack because he has his diamond. And this diamond, the test does something that will be explained right now. The diamond is unbreakable.
I mean, it is.
The soul is unbreakable, and the slowest heart is diamond. Yes. Anyway, so Joseph Landa directed this movie very well. We can say that, but he left some things open. Some very big things open, especially the fact that this movie, I think, could tell stories before and after. Now, I have written pitches for a Zack sequel and a Zack prequel. They're not the official ones, but I'll explain them now, and I want you guys' opinion on the Zack prequel and sequels. I know that some of you have already seen it, but I want your fully voiced opinions. So I'll paraphrase, but I'm gonna say the plot. First of all, with the Zack prequel. The Zack prequel is a show. It's not a movie, it is a show that will deal with Zack. Zack is an international policeman that goes around the world beating up bad thugs that the police can't handle, and he does it with martial arts. Well, he goes in, he finds his gang that's all over the world, and he goes to beat them up. And at the end, there's police drama, right? There's police drama because the police think that he shouldn't be in the force because he's too powerful. He's too, and people. It's almost like the cops don't have a purpose to be there because Zack is there.
Yeah.
And so Zack finds this group, and it's very powerful, very dangerous. And the show ends with him going to Puerto Rico, which is where the movie is set, where the Zack 1, where the movie is set. And
No, I feel like the movie doesn't have like a definite setting. Yes, it was recorded in Puerto Rico, but that doesn't mean it takes place in Puerto Rico.
bro, it
Something-
says Bayamon in one of the cards. It's obviously
That
Puerto
is
Rico.
true.
It is.
There were a lot. When you remember when I think it was this scene that Zack was going into this alleyway when he was running away from 13, and the scene that where he entered the theater.
Yeah, I know where that is. I went there.
Yeah, it showed a pic of a street named and it said Bayamon Street or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's obviously in Puerto Rico because there's no way he would have edited that out. But anyways, he goes to Puerto Rico for a reason, and in the show revealed that the reason is because the gang leader is there in Puerto Rico. And then he goes there. So Zack is a rich, wealthy man, but then the movie happens and he gets killed.
Damn.
And so what was your opinion on the Zack prequel?
Nah.
Nah.
That prequel for a 6-episode series, it's amazing. To be honest.
It can
Uh-huh.
blow up. That's for sure.
Did it already get released?
No. It's an idea. It's a concept. So, Teeth, what's your opinion on the Zack prequel?
I wasn't listening.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
This
God.
man.
I'm not even retelling. Come on, okay. Let's break into the sequel. The sequel was a little bit more adventurous. So, spoilers for the movie. Zack and Morphe go around the multiverse, saving people and stopping things that are a danger to the multiverse. And are trying to find the reason why he has the ski and scroll at the end of the movie that's given by the character who is apparently named Lutz Pater, which means
Pater.
father of light. Which means father.
Yeah,
of light.
I forgot to tell some of you. The guy who called Space Jesus in the movie has a name. It's called Luke's Pater.
Yeah, Pater is father in Greek, if I'm not mistaken.
I think Latin.
Latin.
No, it's Latin.
I mean, Greek is a derivative of Latin, so same junk.
No, but kinda.
Kind of. It's like English and German.
Yeah, it's like a derivative.
They both have similar branches, but they're very far off.
Yeah, I can agree.
So then there's Lutz Pater gives Zack a key and a scroll, and the movie isn't about finding out what it is about finding out what that is, but it's kind of a side plot. The story is about this girl that comes from another dimension that notifies about Zack about this entity called the One Who Ends Everything. And the One Who Ends Everything will end his universe, pretty much, and will destroy universes.
Now I will provide a Spanish transcript of what Mercury just said. La idea de secuela que tenemos para la secuela de Zack, titulada Zack Capítulo 2, Protector del Multiverso, se trata de Zack, spoilers para la película Zack 1, en que Zack y Morphe viajan a través del multiverso y una mujer llamada Cosmos les advierte a los dos de una amenaza multiversal. Cosmos toma la libertad de hacer un equipo, un escuadrón compuesto de Zack, Morphe, Mortibella, Viviana, 13 y variantes de Zack de otros universos para derrotar el villano conocido como el que lo acaba todo. Y entonces Zack cuando es entregado la llave por Luke's Pater y le entregan un scroll, él tiene que encontrar el propósito de este scroll mientras va del camino a vencer el que lo acaba todo. That's it.
Yeah. So pretty much, the Zack variants are very different from one another. There are, I think, 5. There is. I won't say it because they're really dumb. they're genuinely dumb. Do you guys are interested in hearing what they are?
Okay.
You said okay. Okay, so One of them is young adult Zack, which I have an actor for and everything. Then there's kid Zack. There's female Zack or Sakiya.
Oh my god.
And no, there's four variants, and you have Zack the Reaper.
What?
And I'll tell you the backstory of every single one of them. Young adult Zack is a Zack who died, who is in limbo. Okay, so the backstory is that all these Zacks beat 13. That's like they already beat 13. So they're on the same level as Zack, like our Zack, the normal Zack. So young adult Zack beat 13 when he's a young adult, because Zack beats 13 when he's in his 40s. That timeline. So young adult Zack is he's in his 20s. And he is played by Nathaniel Chalulu, or as he's better known, Puerto Rican Moist Critical.
Oh. Wait, what? He's an actor?
No, he's not, but I'd like him to be cast in that.
Oh, that would be a W move. Oh, sí, baby.
Eso es lo que estoy esperando. No, imagine when he beats 13, he just goes, woo! Sí, baby!
Imagine, that would be so cool.
The others I don't have actors for. Zack the Reaper will be played by Joseph Lando himself.
W.
Kid Zack is a Zack who beat 13 as a kid.
Damn. Is 13 that bad?
He's more of a teenager. If we have female Zack,
imagine they just cast the child that Zack saved in the movie as young.
I'm thinking about making Kid Zack more of a teenager instead of a
No,
kid.
me cago en la puta.
Okay. But then there's female Zack, which is the exact same as Zack, but she's female. And then there's Zack the Reaper. Zack the Reaper is I think the most interesting one. Zack the Reaper
I have a perfect casting for female Zack.
Who?
I'm scared.
This woman is a very well-known person. Yes, she is a bit younger than what Zack should be, but herself, she is a very recognizable person. But I feel like she would make a good Zack role, and this person is Zuleika Rivera.
No.
Why not?
I just cannot see her as a good actor.
She has
In
acted
that movie.
before.
Just because she acts don't mean she's a good actor.
You can say that. You can say the same thing for every actor, but whatever.
Exactly.
I mean, you can say everything. That's the opposite, unless you're talking about Amy Schumer. Anyways.
This man.
So and then Zack the Reaper is Zack that beat 13, but he didn't only beat 13, he killed 13. And 13 is the god of death. So this Zack became the god of death. And then they team up and make the Zack League, or the League of Zack.
La Liga de los Zacks.
It's intriguing.
And then they beat the guy. Okay, and then they beat the one who went through everything. So, what's your opinion on the Zack sequel? Zack Chapter 2, Protector of the Multiverse. That's the English title.
Basically, it's just No Way Home Zack version.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's literally it.
This might be a win, honestly. With the right procedures and everything, this might be an honestly a win-win for everyone.
Yeah, if done right, it could be a W.
I mean, I've been told that these plots are very good, and they do fit into the universe. But yeah, I guess that's it. That's all I want to say. That's that I have a sequel's pitch. If Joseph Lando wants to take my sequel ideas and use them for the future movies and the show, you're welcome to. You can rip me off all you want. Please use my pitches. They're my pitches. That's for your story. Please credit me though. And I want a seat for Shakti 2. Also, I forgot to mention at the end of Zack 2, Shakti makes an appearance.
Shakti.
W.
At the end, Shakti comes out of a portal and just stares at Zack.
Okay, I'm sorry, everyone. Joseph, Maria, if you guys are listening to this, I'm sorry, but if Zack 2 ends up getting made and Shakti actually appears at the end, I don't care if there's 1, 2, or a full room in the theater. I swear, if that happens, I am going to scream, puñeta, es el Shakti!
Damn.
I'm gonna do it. Just,
Shakti! Oh my god! Children, actual children, actual sheep.
Don't be like that.
Oh my fucking god! Okay. Oh my.
I love this joke.
It's dead. It's dead. Okay, whatever. Okay. I'm killing you. So yeah, the Zack sequel that's gonna be Shakti ends up is gonna be there, and if I ever make a pitch for a third one, Shakti will team up with Zack, and that's gonna be the entire movie.
oh my god, the Raiders beat the Chargers. Let's go.
I don't care.
God. We do not care.
So that's it for us. But it's not the end for the episode. As you can see, there's probably like 2 hours left. It's probably like 2 hours left of the episode. So what is this? Is there a glitch in the system? Is there did we just repeat the episode so there's more runtime so you have to watch more so we get more money, which is not gonna happen. We don't get money for this, we're not getting paid.
Yes, we do. 1 cent.
No. This is
One
it.
cent.
Hey, yo, let's click on 10 to nanosecents, please.
No cent.
This is the end of the episode for me, Akira, and Seed. We will not be here, but you will see more of Pancakes and Sr. Oats and a new member by the name of Gio.
Who's that?
A new member of the podcast.
What is that?
Some guy. I don't know. The Pancakes invited him to the podcast. If you watch it, announce, you'll hear who it is. Well.
Fashevsky.
So Pancakes, Sr. Oats, and Gio will be interviewing the director of Zack Enfrentamiento Mortal, Joseph Blanco.
Yes.
Let's go!
And you will see that after this episode ends. So, Pancakes and Sr. Oats, you do not have to say goodbye. I say it's not goodbye.
Let's show voice chat after this.
Mercury, what?
What?
I was about to refer myself to the third person.
Voice chat after this.
Okay. So, Akira and C say goodbyes.
Goodbye, my boys.
Say goodbye to C.
This man.
Goodbye.
This cannot happen.
And the interview will be in Spanish. I'm sorry about that, but the movie will be. But this is because the movie is being promoted in Latin America right now, so that's why the interview is Spanish. It's in English for our American audiences. I hope this movie is gonna come out in America, or USA, which is.
If I'm not mistaken, there were some there were some viewings of Zack in English with Spanish subtitles across Puerto Rico.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
There were. I actually checked.
Okay, so that's it. The interview will be in Spanish, and this is it for me, Itzy, and Akira. So Akira's returned. You will see them both in another episode that we have teased for a very long time. Not a long time, but for quite a long time.
Yeah.
A few weeks. It should come out sometime soon, but it's it for us. So goodbye.
What's good, Media Buffet listeners? It's your boy Exceed. I'm here with Akira. What's up, bro?
Yer.
Yes, sir. So, as I mentioned on, I think it was the Shang-Chi episode that I was gonna tease, and that I teased an episode where me and Akira were gonna talk about a new topic that we've been planning over, well, not over a year, almost a year actually. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Media Buffet's first ever music episode.
Yes, sir.
So, in this first music episode, we're gonna be talking about not so recently actually, it was released a couple weeks ago. We were planning to make this episode earlier, but for some reason, either Akira was not available or I was just not in the mood to make an episode. So we said, fuck it, let's just leave it for another time, and now we're finally here. We're gonna be talking about the second posthumous album of the late rapper and my favorite artist, Juice WRLD, called Fighting Demons. So, honestly, this album, it's kind of mid, but it has a few bangers on it. It got a few bangers.
Yes.
Some songs are good, others are like, Not his best album, but in my opinion, it was really good. It was good.
Yeah, but it cannot compete with the first posthumous album, like
Legends
that album,
Never Die.
Legends Never Die. Yes, that album was full of bangers.
Yes.
Like
Okay,
it's
so
not even funny.
Yeah. Okay, so the first song here is Burn. And it's the opening track for the album. And it's about his struggle with substance abuse and believing the truth within his reality. And so my thoughts are, the beat is pretty good, the vocals as well. The verses are amazing too. I really like that, and especially I like the music video too. It's not as good as back when Juice WRLD was alive, but they really put an effort on making a music video. Now, I was eating milk and cookies while watching the fucking video.
Ain't no way.
I don't give a shit that I'm too old to eat milk and cookies. I still do it. I don't give a fuck.
W response.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah.
But
now,
to Burn being an opening track, it was one of the best opening tracks in an album, because it was such a banger, and you cannot tell me otherwise.
Yes, exactly. And the chorus, it was really good. I like the chorus a lot. Hands up in the fire, burn, 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 burn. Hands up in the fire, burn, 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 burn. I pray to God for some water to wash down these perks. I've been cursed since birth. Guess I never learned. Alright.
Exceed with some vocals?
Yes, sir. No, Pancakes told me. Pancakes told me once that a voice is finally officially recognizable as a musical instrument.
I mean, true.
He's not lying, to be honest.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, the next song is. This song was originally released as a single. It has been leaked for a very long time already. Already Dead. Honestly, one of the most depressive songs I've ever heard. Made by Juice WRLD, of course. I've heard a lot worse than this one. Already Dead serves as the first promotional single for Chicago native Juice WRLD's posthumous project Fighting Demons. Juice touches on his heartbreak and substance abuse, noting the problems that occur when both are mixed. So my thoughts is that the chorus was really well done. The Okay, the let me see here. The verses, they were good. They were good. The chorus was good. There's a pre-chorus here. Lost my heart, lost it all. So much drama. Hold the applause. Yeah, I've heard this before. That was good too. And then they reused the chorus as the outro for the song. So, one of the most depressive Juice WRLD songs I've ever heard, to be honest. It's not the most depressive, but it's one. I've heard worse from Juice WRLD. If you go to his old SoundCloud songs, there's worse than this one.
And it's leaked.
It's not leaked, it's released.
No. I'm talking about like he has other leaked songs that are more depressive.
Alright, so ignore that.
Me cago en todo. Diablo, se lo digo y todo y como quiero.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Resume.
Okay, so the track was first previewed on Juice WRLD's Instagram in early 2018 and March of 2021. Juice WRLD's label manager, Lil Piwi, and the manager of Juice WRLD's label, Grade A Productions, tweeted the snippet of the song, claiming, "I will find it and it will be on the album." And later, it was on July 2021 that Juice WRLD's co-manager, Peter Gideonwall, confirmed that Lil Baby had obtained the track after months of searching. And it was on October 26th that the track would leak in its entirety, and Lil Baby would confirm via Twitter that the track would make an official release on November 12th, 2021. 13 days later, on November 9th, the 999 Club Instagram would reveal the cover art and reconfirm the release date in the caption. Fun fact about the cover art of this single, it gave a lot of resemblance to XXXTentacion's album cover 17. And I even saw like some art of it, like somewhere in an alternative universe, Juice WRLD made 17.
Damn. And that was the album cover.
Yes. It was like the album cover with some Juice WRLD shit instead of like X shit.
Yeah.
And it was pretty. It looked cool. Not gonna lie, it looked cool.
Yeah, but nothing Juice has ever put out will fucking top 17. I'm sorry.
Your thoughts on Already Dead, Akira?
Yeah. The thing is, right, if I'm not mistaken, the leaked version had a little bit different tweaks in it, so I would say I will probably like the leak better, but as an official release it was still so good. Okay. But I just it just doesn't hit the same hearing Juice after he's passed, you know? Like,
yeah.
It's hard.
Yes. Can I go back? Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. The next song is called "You Wouldn't Understand," and it addresses people who speculate his lifestyle incorrectly. Real quick, fun fact about this song. There it is, right there. When I heard the beat of this fucking song, I was like, this sounds fucking familiar. Then I was scrolling to Instagram, and I saw a post saying that it sounded exactly the same as YNW Melly's "Nobody's Around."
Yeah.
I was like, I fucking knew it. I knew I heard this beat somewhere.
Yeah.
So like
samples.
Yeah, exactly. They sampled the beat from there, and basically it talks about people speculate his lifestyle incorrectly. The track leaked in its entirety on August 18, 2020, and later made an official release through Fighting Demons on December 10th. Now, the chorus, "What you don't understand about me, I never gave a fuck about a goddamn thing. I wake up in the morning, do my goddamn thing. I pop, sip, I praline, I..." Boom. That chorus it's short, but it's good. It's short, but it's really good. Now, the verse here is amazing. Now, in the outro, "I pour my lean, oh yeah, maybe I should try water, huh? Water.
Water.
I had to do it. I had to fucking do it.
Yeah, I feel you.
And I checked the intro. 909 this time. Water got ski with me in this bitch, you know, gang shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Your thoughts on You Wouldn't Understand?
Shit. I'm on the same boat as you, man.
Yeah.
Enough
Not
said.
gonna lie, I don't know where not gonna lie, the beat is amazing. 1W Melly and Juice WRLD killed it on both of their songs.
Indeed.
Yes, sir. Okay. The next song was another single that was released after Already Dead. Wander to LA with the first feature, Justin Bieber.
Mm-hmm.
They team up for the first time on a song in which Juice details a drug-filled, euphoric, and romantic experience in Los Angeles, California, while Justin focuses on getting his relationship with his wife, Hailey Bieber, to gradually become perfect. The song serves as the second single to Juice WRLD's fourth studio album, Fighting Demons, his second posthumous project. It was originally rumored to be titled Hotel Room, with a verse from Post Malone. So
Pain.
Post Malone was gonna be in the song,
But he isn't.
oh man.
Pain.
Okay, Juice first previewed the song, which then had different instrumental on September 18, 2018. Sorry, it was previewed 3 years later on December 1, 2021 by Juice WRLD's manager Lil Bibby, who also teased up a official release of the track via tweet. The following day, which would have been Juice's 23rd birthday, his team announced the song and its cover art along with Justin as a co-lead artist. This song was actually released after Juice WRLD's birthday, the day after. Now, the beat is amazing. It is beautiful, to be honest. It is beautiful. The beat is beautiful. Yes, magnificent.
Immaculate.
Yes. The chorus is catchy as hell. Catchy as fuck, man. It's amazing. Now, everything about this song is perfect. The verses, the chorus, the instrumental, the beat, it's just all amazing. The vocals too. It's incredible. Justin Bieber killed it as well. Juice WRLD obviously killed it on the song. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're on the same boat as me, I guess, right?
Yeah. I'll probably be on the same boat as you in every single song.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Bangers.
Now, the fifth installment on this album. It's not a song, but it's more like an interlude. Eminem Speaks. It's not a song. It's more like an interlude. Eminem Speaks is taken from Eminem's 2012 documentary, How to Make Money Selling Drugs, which seeks to discuss his own drug abuse and addiction throughout his career, as well as his subsequent rehabilitation. Eminem was a huge influence on Juice WRLD, which Genius showcases in a December 2018 video, and is also seen in a January 2019 video where he freestyles over Eminem's beats for over an hour as part of Tim Westwood TV. Also, real quick, shout out to Genius for giving me all this fucking information, man. That's where I get all this information from, Genius. I feel like I should shout out them.
Yeah.
All right. The excerpt may serve to encourage those experiencing drug-related issues to seek out the required help and understand the long-term impacts of addiction in hope of preventing untimely deaths like that of Jared's in December 2019. Jared is Juice WRLD's real name. Yeah. So basically just Eminem talking about drug abuse, how he was addicted to drugs as well. He went through the exact same problem that Juice WRLD was going through. And it basically works as, it's basically like an advice to just tell people to just go seek some help if you're going through the exact same bullshit.
Yeah.
Alright, so basically it's that. No need to give your opinion, it's just that.
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, the next song, one of my favorites, Rockstar in His Prime.
Yeah.
On Rockstar in His Prime, fucking ads, man. Like it's just pop-up ads on the fucking website, and it's just like, it's boom, and then where I was about to read, it just gets out of the fucking screen. on Rockstar in his prime, Juice WRLD alludes his lifestyle to a rock star's lifestyle while showing his affection for opioids. What the fuck are opioids?
Opioids is a drug like perks
got it.
and
Perks.
like pills.
Yeah, okay, got it. The track was first previewed via Juice Instagram on March 7, 2019. The track leaked in its entirety on August 27, 2020, and later made an official release in the album on December 10, when the album was released. I'm a rock star in his prime. If I take too many perks, then I won't die. Okay, yeah, the chorus, very well made. The verses, amazing. The beat is good. It's decent. It's good. So not much to say about this song. What about you, Akira?
Shit. Again, on the same boat as you. The song is so beautiful.
It's good, but there's not much. I don't got much to say about this song though. It is one of my favorites.
The lyrics are really touching too.
Yeah. Okay, now the next song. Basically this one touches on. Okay, this next song touches on like some very hard shit. Doom. On Doom, Juice WRLD reflects on the trajectory his life has taken, transitioning from financial difficulty and loneliness to newfound success following the release of one of my favorite songs, All Girls Are the Same, released in December 2017. Despite this, Jared circles back to the overarching theme of sorrow and despair. Despite releasing as a part of Fighting Demons, the track was leaked on August 27, 2019. Now, one of the most depressive songs I've ever heard of this album. The chorus is, yes, it says here, I'd rather die before she, so I mix drugs up trying to find my doom. It sounds like he's trying to kill himself or some shit.
Or some shit.
It's some shit. To be honest, when I first heard that shit, it really sounded like he was trying to kill himself through drugs.
I mean, he did do it.
Let's not talk about that. let's not touch that, please.
If this man Mercury was here, he'll probably kill me.
Yeah. Thank God this is also by me and not by him. Yeah. R.I.P. Juice WRLD, such a fucking legend.
Indeed.
The chorus, very well made. The verse, I have a lot of troubles. I mean, I'm running from them. Walking through Hollywood, I mean, I'm astonished. Karma, ugly broad, yeah, she'll leave her scars. Beautiful. Majestic.
Fascinating.
The second verse was very well made too.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What?
Okay. The bridge here, fucked up, drunk driving on the avenue, wrist hanging out the window, let the rollie do what it do. Keep it all black for a nickel on me too, Yeah. Very well made.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright, your opinions on Doom? Akira, your opinions on Doom?
That was a good song. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, yeah. This is okay. You were gonna talk?
No.
Okay, got it. Now, this next song was originally meant to be on his other album, The Party Never Ends, which was supposed to be released sometime in 2021. It never did. And I think I've read somewhere that
it was this album, my boy. It's just that they renamed it.
Oh, they did? Because I swear to God, I saw somewhere that Baby was gonna release the album on late 2022. I think I was just tripping or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Definitely. So this song,
opioids.
Yes. So this song was on the trailer for the album, The Party Never Ends. Go hard.
W song.
Yeah. Before you, I go hard, hard. You, I go hard, hard. Just don't break my heart, hard.
Talk to
yeah. Okay, so it's a pretty short song. There's only one verse on it, two chords. It's a pretty short song, but it was really well made.
Yeah.
I like this part right here. Try to take you from that chopper go gra gra, chopper go gra gra.
Yeah.
I like that part. I loved it.
Yeah.
The chorus, one of my favorite choruses, honestly.
I feel you.
Amazing. So, your thoughts, Akira?
Shit, it was just good too. Like every single song is so good, but like you need to have an open mind to listen to the lyrics. Like,
Exactly. Just like how X said on the beginning of his album, open your fucking mind.
exactly.
Open your fucking mind. I almost forgot to mention what this song's about. It shows Juice WRLD's dedication to his significant other, alongside the usual references to the benefits of his position as an artist. The track was first previewed on May 28, 2021 through Lil Baby's Instagram and in a now deleted post. The track later made an official release through the album. The version released on Fighting Demons lacks Juice WRLD's second verse, while the song was stated to feature Philadelphia rapper. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
The Mads.
No, okay. Apparently, the song was stated to feature none other than the amazing Lil Uzi Vert.
Oh my god.
Just imagine this song with Lil Uzi.
Bro, just imagine every single song with Lil Uzi.
The whole album on collab with Lil Uzi. That would have been. Oh,
Majestic.
We need that. An album collab between Juice and Uzi. We need that.
Yes.
We need that. Like, just okay. How many collabs have there been with Lil Uzi? There's been two. Just two. Only. Wasted and the Lucid Dreams remix.
Yes. And both were such bangers.
Yes. Both on the album Goodbye and Good Riddance.
Yeah. Uzi went brazy.
According to Peter Gideon, I don't know if I'm saying that last name right. Juice WRLD's former manager, Uzi, does not make an appearance either. Just like our Post Malone. So yeah. There's Go Hard. The next song. Oh, it's not a song. Juice WRLD Speaks. It's the 9th track of the album. The conversation between Juice and the interviewer Chelsea Briggs is from the video. Juice WRLD discusses new album Death Race for Love and using music as therapy sessions, which was uploaded by Billboard in March 2019. So yeah, that's what basically talks about. Yeah, it basically talks about fuck.
Take your time, my boy. Take your time.
I can't talk. Jesus Christ.
Take your time.
It discusses Death Race for Love and using music as like therapy session. Like, fuck actual therapy. This is free therapy right here. Music.
For real.
Like albums like Man on the Moon, 17, question mark, Goodbye and Good Riddance. What else?
Talk to him more, my boy.
Fighting Demons, Legends Never Die. Question mark. I already mentioned that. Man on the Moon.
Basically, every single Kid Cudi X or Juice album.
Yes, and a couple of Mac Miller albums too.
Swimming, oh my god.
Swimming. Yes, that album was beautiful.
Indeed.
So basically, and I did remember, at the end of this track saying, hopefully I'm one of those people that can bring that change, or at least start a chain reaction for someone else to come do it and do it after me. Basically what he's talking about is he's thinking of like someone to just like start a chain reaction and just carry on Juice's work of like musical therapy and shit.
Okay.
Basically, so that's Juice WRLD Speaks, okay? The next song, another one of my favorites, Not Enough.
Yes.
On the upbeat and passionate Not Enough, fuck, man. On the
This
upbeat and
man's-
passionate, not enough. Juice WRLD details his frequent sorrows and grief within his relationship, furthermore touching on his struggle with substance abuse and heartbreak. I'm just gonna say this right now. Every single Juice WRLD song has to do with substance abuse.
Yeah.
Bro,
That man
really
was
had
so
a,
OD with that.
he really had a fucking problem. And like,
Yeah.
it's clear that it was an addiction because in an interview he said that drugs are bad for you. He clearly knew how bad drugs were and he did not stop taking them. And look what happened now.
I mean, it's easy to say like drugs are bad, but once you start doing them, bro, nigga, it's so hard to stop an addiction.
I understand that it's just it's really hard to go in rehab. By the way, Juice did want to go in rehab, but well, two things. The first one is that it was like already too late. He was dead after a couple days after he said that or some shit.
Yeah.
And second of all, he did not want to go rehab just to stop full consumption. He just wanted to go to rehab just like minimize consumption. Like he was still gonna take drugs, but
minimize them.
Minimize them, exactly. He was gonna take less drugs.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
which is still bad, but
it's still bad. So like, it was clear that he had by far one of the most serious addictions I've ever seen.
nah,
It's
man.
awful,
There's been
man.
more serious addictions. I need for that.
I
But like
understand
artist
that.
wise, maybe yeah, he's on top there.
Yes. Okay, the chorus catchy as fuck. The beat is pretty. It's really upbeat. Like the beat is just amazing. It sounds like it's a happy song, but you know how some emotional songs just have like a happy beat and instrumental, but they have some sad as fuck lyrics. You know, some of the Kid Cudi songs are like that.
Some, almost
Some of
all.
them. Okay. I don't know what to say about that mixture between like happy beat, happy instrumentals and sad lyrics, because you know, XXXTentacion songs were just sad beat and sad lyrics.
Full sad.
Yeah, just full-fledged sad, just nothing. You know what he said? I don't want nothing happy about this song. This is a song about my suffering. I don't want no upbeat. I don't want no happy beat. Let's make this sad as fuck.
Yeah.
Because like, I mean,
But catchy as hell.
it's catchy as fuck, man. Yeah.
Bro, imagine a
So-
fucking collab with X and Juice.
There have been rumors about that, and there is a song that has been rumored to release this year at some time.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to that because Juice and X are my top two favorites artists in the whole world. They're my top two favorites, and number 3, Kid Cudi.
Of course.
Yeah. Like, okay, you want to know my top 5?
Do
You
it.
know my top 5?
Do it.
Okay, number 5 is Drake.
Oh my god.
I don't give a shit what y'all say. Number 5 is Drake.
Fuck Drizzy. But keep it going.
Number 4, ASAP Rocky.
W. I can
that's
see
a
that.
W. Number 3, Cudi. Number 2, X. Number 1 is Juice. And then there's like from 6 and 10, like Pop Smoke, Future, Travis Scott, Trippy, people like that.
Not in specific order.
What?
Shit. You fuck with that sad shit, my boy.
Looks like.
Nah, I fuck with lyricism more. That's why Kendrick the GOAT.
Yeah, people with lyricism and all that shit. Kendrick, J. Cole.
Cole.
Who else? JID.
Yeah.
Yes.
One more.
One
Denzel
more.
Curry.
Denzel Curry. Yes. How could I forget him? Oh my god.
Don't worry, my boy. Ooh.
Let's see here. Like, and another thing, like 90s rap is just mainly focused on lyricism. Nowadays, it's all just most of the rappers you see is just mumble and shit.
Yeah.
You know,
but not all of them. There's still
not
people
all
that
of them.
fuck with
It's-
lyricism.
Yeah, Denzel Curry, all those people that we mentioned. The 90s rap was like, it was better when it comes to lyricism. Every single song, the lyrics were just on point.
Yeah, pure
They tell a
lyrics.
story. They tell a story. All that.
And they
shit.
tell it magnificently.
Yes, people like JC, Nas, Tupac,
Biggie,
you cannot forget Biggie.
Snoop Dogg,
Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Dr. Dre, Ice Cube.
all of them.
Yes.
All them goats.
All right, so back to this album.
Yeah,
We're going off topic here.
indeed.
Okay, so chorus very catchy. The verse is good, but it's not as good. I prefer the chorus over the verse in the song, to be honest.
Yeah.
And post-chorus, I need you to make it through. Okay. That was the post-chorus. Yeah, pretty good song. We should give our from 1 to 10 ratings on each of the songs. That would be good.
Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah, we should do that after we discuss the whole album. So,
Yeah.
Akira, your thoughts?
Shit. What more can be said? You be stealing my words, my boy.
All right. I speak for the both of us then.
Exactly. Because we basically got the same fucking music taste, so.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit. You got COVID?
No.
Pain.
Okay. What do you mean, pain? You want me to die?
Yes.
Okay.
Kill yourself. But yeah, back to the album.
Back to the album. Let's not do jokes like that. Okay, back to the album. The next song is, you know what I'm gonna say is right now. This is my favorite song in the whole album. Feline.
Hot take, but that trippy feature though.
Feline. That trippy feature. Juice and Trippy. Let's talk about this duo right here for a moment.
W duo.
W duo. What songs we got with both of them? Blast Off. Tell Me You Love Me. 1400 freestyle. Anything else?
No. All
Okay.
I know is that Tell Me You Love Me, just oh my god.
Damn. Okay, there were other songs, but they had an extra feature like Six Kiss. It was Trippy, Juice, and Melly, 1W Melly. Another song, which was this one, of course. Oh, how could I forget my favorite Trip at Night song, Mad Hardy 999.
Oh shit. Wait, Matt Hardy 999 is your best fucking Trip at Night song?
Yeah, it's my favorite song, Trip at Night.
Hot
Then
take?
there's Danny Phantom, MP5 too, Betrayal.
What about Mr. Rage, bro?
Oh fuck! No!
What about Mr. Rage, man?
I have sinned.
You sold.
Fuck, Mr. Ray.
Sold. But I'll forgive you, my boy. I'll forgive you.
Thank you, Mr. H. That's another collab I need more. Playboy Cardi and Trippy. I need more.
Yeah.
We need more of that.
Indeed.
Okay, so.
But again, back to the album.
On Feline, Juice WRLD joins forces with Polo G and Trippie Redd to criticize and scare their opposition. Throughout the track, the trio discusses topics such as their hardened mindsets, their weaponry, their sexual prowess, and their willingness to utilize violence in an event of a confrontation. Feline was originally recorded in early 2018 during the sessions for Juice's debut studio album, Goodbye and Good Riddance. Albeit it's in an unfinished state with an open verse. A completed version of the track was recorded later in 2018 during the sessions for Future and Juice WRLD's collaborative mixtape and a very underrated album, World on Drugs.
Yes.
With the open verse being filled by Atlanta rapper Lil Yachty.
Lil Yachty, such a goat.
Yeah. Sad that he's falling off, man.
He's not falling off. That man is just not dropping at all.
He's not dropping at all, but back then, I used to think that Lil Yachty, when Lil Yachty was just falling off when he was releasing like albums like, what was it called? What was the album called?
What album?
Fuck.
Like Lil Yachty albums?
Yeah, it was a Lil Yachty album.
I got you. I'm gonna look up.
Something Bolt. I think it was.
Lil Boat.
Was that the album name?
Yeah.
I haven't listened.
Lil Boat
I
1
haven't
and 2.
Yeah, exactly. I haven't listened to Lil Yachty in a long time, man.
Yeah. We got Michigan Boy Boat, Lil Boat 3.5, Nothing to
That
Prove,
one,
Lil
that
Boy 2, Teenage Emotions. Which one?
Low Bolt 3.5. That one.
3.5. I got you.
Basically during that time, we all thought that we all knew Lil Yachty was falling off, but I have hope for him, to be honest. I can see that it was possible for him to make a comeback someday.
Most
it was
definitely.
it was not too late for him. Unlike
If he
Lil
goes back to his old sound and style, yeah, he making a comeback.
Yeah,
for sure.
he will make a comeback. Like back in 2016, One Night was released.
With I Spy, Broccoli,
Yes.
Yacht Club, with
Yacht
the
Club.
one and only Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD, yeah. But that's my favorite song from Lil Yachty. One of my
Which one? The
favorites.
Juice one?
Yeah. Yacht Club.
Most definitely. And the one and only NBA Young Boat with the
Oh,
GOAT himself, Young Boy Never Broke Again.
Yes, sir. Alright, so basically he still, honestly, to this day, he still has a chance to make a comeback. Unlike Lil Pump.
Lil Pump never making a comeback.
He's not making a comeback. He had the world in his hands on 2017, though.
Indeed.
He really, I don't know what happened to him. He was doing so well in 2017, but fuck. It just went downhill for him from that point onward. So again, back to Feline. The chorus is just amazing. Another one of the best choruses I've ever heard. The verse as well, man. The Polo G verse, very well made, very well done, amazing.
Indeed.
Then there was, okay, they do the chorus for like the third time. I never even fucking realized that Juice and Trippie were doing that chorus at the exact same time. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, that's so hard to realize that when two artists do the exact same verse at the same time. He'd be like, hey, yo, who is who? What is going on?
What the fuck is going? Bro, no. Watch this. Just imagine a collab between Cardi and Coi Leray. Who's the one that's rapping right now? Like,
That's a good ass fucking. Nah, I don't even want to think about it, yo.
I don't want to. No, to be honest, I don't even want that shit.
Two baby voices at the same time cannot be a thing.
Honestly, I could tell the difference, but it'd be hard for some people to do it. So,
yeah.
Because to be honest, I don't like Coi Leray, not one bit.
Who doesn't?
Right after that XXL freestyle, man. What?
Everything went downhill for her.
Yes. After that, everything just went downhill. Yeah.
Freaky Hink, can you be my sneaky link? Hey.
But like, when she dropped No More Parties, she was blowing up after that. When she dropped No More Parties, that was. You gotta admit that would have been a good. I don't know if that's a good song. I never heard it. She did make a remix with Lil Durk. She made a remix with Lil Durk.
Yeah, that remix go crazy. Not her verse though, but Durk's verse.
Durk's verse. It carries.
Indeed.
It carries. Then there's back to the song. Then there's Trippie's verse. Very well made, especially the ending. Juice gon' hold 2 9s, bitch. We 1400 999. W part right there. And back to the chorus. Yeah. And the beat as well, very, very amazing. It's just basically amazing.
Mm-hmm.
What is this part in the verse? Chopper hitting with a force like I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi. Don't need no cord to use my Don't need no cord to use my torch. I've been shooting like I'm Kobe.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Going crazy.
It's amazing how I just admire Juice's ability to just freestyle. It's basically
That man was such a go freestyler.
Yes. He's the king. He's the best freestyler I've ever seen.
Shit. That's a hot take right there.
I don't give a shit. Nobody can top Juice WRLD. He could freestyle for an hour and just.
That is true.
That is
For
true.
like-
He could freestyle for an hour. I think he could go even longer.
Yeah, I think there was this one interview where he did a 2-hour long freestyle.
Exactly.
Because I heard it somewhere that he did a 2-hour freestyle. I was like, yo,
Damn.
is that even possible?
So yeah, your thoughts on Feline?
Shit, we already talked enough about Feline, my boy.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm speaking for the both of us here, man. I don't even know why I'm asking you. I'm speaking for the both of us here.
Oh god, no.
Alright, the next song is Relocate. I don't listen to this one often. On Relocate, Juice WRLD notes his achievements. Fucking ads. Juice notes his achievements within his position and reminisces on his life before fame. This track was previously known by fans as No Russian. I am immediately thinking about Modern Warfare right now.
To this man. Don't rush.
No. You know that one cutscene in the campaign in the story of Modern Warfare? Remember, No Russian.
Oh, I know.
That was amazing. Why the fuck do I even have this game on? I'm not even playing.
Indeed.
Okay, the track was previously known by fans as No Russian. Was first previewed within the midst of 2019 via the Golden Cell DJ Scheme Instagram story. The track was leaked in its entirety on January 19, 2021, and was later officially released on December 10, 2021 for the album. Yeah. So, Relocate. I don't know anything about this song. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna just say this right now. I did listen to this song. But
like you just don't remember.
I just don't remember because I haven't listened to it in a while, man.
We got you, remember. It does not have any replay value.
It's true. I mean, it's not 100% true, but it's kind of true. So, like, at the beginning, we hear Carmelo Wallace, Juice WRLD's mom, talking about, like, how Juice did a lot of nice and generous things for her. And he bought her a house, all those cars. He bought her cars. He paid off all the student loans and all that shit.
With all the money he got?
Yes,
Damn.
exactly. With all the money. He's rich, bro. He's
Well,
rich.
he was.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
I gotta keep reminding it to you, my boy.
Yeah, I keep forgetting he's fucking dead, man. I wish he wasn't.
Who wishes he? Who doesn't though? I mean, who don't wish he don't? Bleh, you know what I'm trying to say.
I know what you're trying to say. Don't worry. Like, we all want, like, Juice, X, Pop Smoke, Mac,
Vaughn,
DMX,
MF
MF Doom, Lil Loaded, all those motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Y'all in a better place at least. We know that for sure. Y'all in a better place.
Exactly. R.I.P. all them legends.
R.I.P. all them legends. Pop Smoke, Nipsey Hussle.
Nipsey. How did we forget about Nipsey, man?
Yeah. You know, I had him in mind. I was gonna mention it, then I was just mentioning all these other fucking rappers, and I just forgot about them.
Yeah, we forgot about so many, but shit,
Yeah.
don't worry.
Don't worry, they're all in heaven now, just chilling with God, sipping on some fucking wine.
Oh God, bro.
I can actually just picture all of them just chilling with Jesus, sipping on wine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Jesus out here in heaven, fucking turning water to wine.
Yeah. So like, I don't got much to say about this song, to be honest. I guess it's good.
You guess.
I guess. I don't remember jack shit, and I'm not gonna read it all. I'm not gonna read these lyrics, man. I guess it's good.
This man just gave up. Why you do it like that, though?
I don't even remember the beat, to be honest. Fuck.
It's not cool.
Where the fuck? Okay. I'm sorry, but I just don't remember jack shit about that song.
You're cool.
I am very sorry. So the next one is not a song. It's another it's Juice WRLD Speaks 2. Oh, it's a song, I guess. On
You
Juice
guess.
WRLD Speaks. No, it is a song. On Juice WRLD Speaks 2, Juice WRLD freestyles over a Rex Kudo produced instrumental, exploring his past struggles and journey on to becoming a superstar. The freestyle was first previewed on July 6, 2020, in the trailer for Juice WRLD's third and first posthumous studio album, Legend Never Die. However, the freestyle was ultimately excluded from the album, and then I guess it was released on this one apparently. So it's very dark. I've heard this before like twice already. I still remember. It's very dark. It is very dark. Beat is dark. It's like an X song, to be honest. This part right here, upside down pyramid on me, just to compliment the Jesus pieces. I was a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh. That's why I put cards on these stupid holes. I pull cards on these stupid holes. Damn. So yeah, well, it is a song, so let's just give our ratings. Yeah, it's pretty good. Depressive as fuck, but it's good.
Exactly.
You know what? I'm not even gonna ask you. I speak for the both of us.
For real.
Oh, this is my least favorite song, to be honest. My least favorite. I don't like the beat and shit. I can't even say anything about this song. It's my least favorite, so I only listen to it like once, just once, man.
Damn.
Until the plug comes back around.
Yeah.
Okay, all I can say is, what is it about? Until the plug comes back around, Juice WRLD touches heavily on his substance abuse, whilst also stating he relies on opioids to wait out his low points in life. The track leaked in its entirety on August 17, 2020, and later made an official release through Fighting Demons. You heard it? Do you remember anything about this song? Because I don't. Literally...
We're on the same boat again, my boy.
As always.
Indeed.
Okay, the next song, From My Window. From My Window, okay, this, From My Window sees Chicago native Juice WRLD rapping about his usual topics of drugs and sex. The track's original title, XO, is a reference between the mix between ecstasy, X, and oxycodone, O, two drugs that Juice has been known to frequent throughout his entire life. I think there's a spelling error here. This is a grammar error right there. I can tell. The track saw a short snippet within the late months of 2018 and was eventually leaked in its entirety on June 2020, and it made it a release on this fucking album.
Okay.
You want to give your thoughts first, since I don't remember jack shit about this.
If I remember correctly, it was normally a song about drugs, and his if I remember about his relationship with Ali,
yeah,
and with his mom, but that's all I can remember.
Yeah, this fucking line right here. What is this? I'm not gonna say this right now. This is the only part I remember of the song. My wifey fucked me off the whitey. Malcolm Middle put it in her mouth. Juice WRLD put it in her mouth. Juice WRLD popsicle. I was just like, this is fucking like that's just fucking up. Oh, okay. So now chorus basically just talks about sex and drugs. I don't got much to say about this song other than that one part that I literally can remember because it's funny as hell to me.
Yeah.
What about you?
What was we talking about again?
We was talking about From My Window, the song.
From My Window. What was the lyrics?
You don't know.
Tell me the hook. Tell me the hook, and I'll probably remember.
Okay. I see the world from my window. I ain't going outside. I see it through my window. Money from the record label. Spend it on ammo. Living in paranoia. Got me living like Rambo. Ooh. Life is a TV show. If you try me, you'll be canceled. 2 to 3 sticks. Stick you like IV hospital. My wife fucked me up.
Yeah. I remember, my boy.
Now you remember?
Yeah. Shit, I'm not even feeling that to you. But that I do not fuck with that song.
You don't? Okay. I guess so. But this one part, bro, this is funny as hell. To me, it's funny.
To both.
Okay, so now comes what appears to be... Wait, let me check this correctly. No, I was gonna say that it's the most popular song in the album, but it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not. I'll probably say the most popular is Burn. Yeah, it is. I just checked. It is.
Yeah.
So, "Girl of My Dreams" is one of the posthumously released tracks by Chicago native Juice WRLD, with a feature verse of BTS rapper and producer Suga. The artist takes turns rapping about their love and affection for their significant others, touching on the deepest feelings in their respective relationships. In July 2021, the song was previewed on Instagram by Lil Baby, co-founder of Juice WRLD's label Grade A Productions. Towards the end of 2021, the information leaked from one of the producers that the song will land on the album, featuring BTS as a guest appearance. The rappers worked together before Juice WRLD's passing on BTS's 2019 track All Night, which works as a soundtrack for the mobile game BTS World. What?
BTS like the Japanese verse?
Yeah.
Fuck them.
You know something? One of our friends, if she was listening to this right now, she would kill you right now. She would just run to your house right now and kill you.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Babe.
I would say to her face.
Okay.
Say I won't.
No, I believe you. To be honest, you're capable of doing that. Fuck, I'm coughing too much. I don't have COVID. Trust me, I don't have COVID. I don't got flu. I don't got COVID. I'm none of that shit. And my PS5 controller's out of battery. Fuck. But like, I wanna talk about this. There's a BTS World. That's a mobile game, though. Fuck, I've never heard of that.
What?
It says here.
Girl, we talking about that's probably her favorite game.
Okay, just let me Google this shit. Let me Google this shit right now.
Let's finish with the album, my boy. Let's finish with the album. We got like 2 or 3 songs more.
It is a mobile game. Okay, so this one. Yeah, we got like 2 or 3 songs. Okay, so I'm gonna say this right now. It is the first song I've ever heard. It's the first song I've heard on the album, to be honest, and it's really good. It's really good.
Yes.
The girl of my dreams, but I ain't falling asleep. Think both your legs on the way you're falling for me. The same way that the rain falls, I ain't gonna lie, you got it all off me. Okay.
But fuck BTS though.
Yeah. But like, okay. Just in Suga's verse, it's all fucking Korean. It's all Korean. I even saw a post on IG saying what he was actually saying on the fucking song. So like, because all I heard was just Korean. I don't speak.
Or
Korean.
whatever the fuck language they do.
Yeah, exactly. No, I can see the writing. I can tell this is Korean. Not to be racist or anything, but. Hello. Okay, so not to be racist or anything, but I literally don't understand. I don't speak Korean at all. The only languages I know are just Spanish and English, and a little bit of French too.
Them classes helped you out, my boy.
They really did. Yeah. So
yeah, let's go to the next ones.
Yeah. Okay, so
How many
song was
left?
pretty
Like
good.
2, right?
There's 2 left. Yeah, there's 2 left.
I'm so
the
good.
the next one is "Feel Alone." Okay, I've heard this one before. I know it touches about loneliness. I knew that shit just by looking at the title. You can tell. On "Feel Alone," Juice WRLD details his loneliness with heartbreak, noting how he overweights these feelings with drugs. The track was first previewed on June 16, 2019 through Juice's Instagram Live. The track later made an official release on the album. So, yeah, the chorus is good. There's times when I feel alone. There's times when I feel alone. Yeah.
W.
The verses, I can see right here that is really well. She helped me move my things from the Heartbreak Hotel, the wishing wells, love to splash, and I'm in an electric chair. Damn. It's good. The song it's short, but it's good. Really good. Oh wait, there's more. Shit. Okay, I thought it only had 1 verse. Apparently it has 2.
This man.
Yeah. So yeah, the pre-chorus stuck in my mind. Oh yeah, I'm in my prime. Oh yeah, now I remember this fucking part. Yeah, there we go. Now I remember this fucking part. Yeah, there's just some songs that I just don't listen to in this fucking album. Like, it's not. Yeah, it's like we said at the beginning. It's just like it's a mid album, but it got some bangers. It got some bangers.
Exactly.
It got some. Yeah. Like Feline, Wandered to LA, Already Dead, shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna ask you because I'm getting the feeling right now that we don't have the same opinion on this song.
On this song?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know. You don't fuck with it that much, but I fuck with it, baby.
Not that much though. Not that much, but yeah, I fuck with it.
Yeah. It's not my favorite, but yeah. It's
Not as mine.
Yeah.
Now for the final song, "My Life in a Nutshell." Interesting title. I love the song title. Love it.
This man.
Yeah. And "My Life in a Nutshell" marks the final track of that song. On the sorrowful track, Juice sings about his depression and anxiety, expanding on how he uses drugs to help numb his struggles. The track was leaked in its entirety on November 2019 under the false name Pain Heal. Got it. And it found a place as the outro for the album. This is my life in a nutshell. Heaven so far away, I'm starting to love hell. They know me for my talent. Fuck.
Damn. That's God's sign talking about don't sing no more.
That's just God saying shut the fuck up.
Indeed.
Oh shit.
God don't fuck with your singing.
Fuck. So yeah, the verse very well written. The chorus catchy as fuck. Honestly, the chorus is catchy as fuck. The beat, the instrumental, very well done. Okay, yeah. I thought that was a different chorus right there. That he changed something or some shit. But yeah, overall very good, very well done. Yeah, that was the final song. I don't think I'm gonna ask you because I'm pretty sure we're on the same boat again. Yeah. So before we get like our
guessed?
Yeah, exactly. Who would have guessed? Wow. Okay.
Fascinating.
So before we give our like from 1 to 10 ratings on each one of the songs, I would like to talk about the album cover. Like,
what'd you think about it, my boy?
It looks badass, to be honest. Like, the big ass Godzilla-sized demon on the back with Juice WRLD at the front. amazing. It's really good. I love it.
Shit, I guess we have mixed opinions with this one.
Honestly, I give it like a 9 out of 10. What about you?
Shit, I just think it's doing too much.
9 out of 10. How about you? From 1 to 10.
For like a 4.
Damn. Okay. Okay. So now from 1 to 10 ratings on each of the songs. Here we go. Burn.
10.
Yeah, I give it a 9 to be honest. 9. Already Dead.
5.
8. You wouldn't understand.
7.
Yeah, 7 too. Wanted to LA.
Oh, 9.
10.
Yeah.
Eminem Speaks. We're gonna skip that because it's just commentary.
Isn't it basically interlude?
Yeah, exactly. It's an interlude. Rockstar in his prime.
Oh, 7.
Same here. Doom.
6.
7. Go Hard.
Oh, 7.
9. Juice WRLD Speaks. Skip that. It's not an interlude. Not enough.
Oof. 8.
6. Feline.
10.
10. Yeah. Relocate.
I'm gonna give it a 5.
I'm gonna give it a 6 maybe. We're gonna count this interlude right here because it's a song. Juice WRLD Speaks 2.
Shit. I'm gonna do a 7. 9, 8,
Alright,
8.
Yeah, I was gonna give it an 8 too. Until the plug comes back around.
Ooh, 8 2.
5.
Damn.
Yeah, like I said, it's my least favorite. From My Window.
6.
Yeah, 6 too. Girl of My Dreams.
6.
Honestly, I'll give it an 8. I don't give a shit about the BTS verse. Yeah. Feel Alone.
5.
7. My Life in a Nutshell.
I'm gonna give it a 8 because for an intro, it's actually pretty good. Outro.
Yeah. Give it a 9 actually for me. So overall rating of the album, like overall rating from like the whole album from 1 to 10, the whole album.
I'm gonna have to give it a 7.5.
For me it's you know what, it's the same. For me it's the same, 7.5.
Yeah, there's too many 7s and 6s and 5s and so little 8 or more. Like
you wanna know something? I saw someone on Instagram that I don't know who it was, but someone gave this album a higher rating than Donda.
Nah, that's too much.
They rated Donda 6. This album
What?
was rated 6. Yes, a 6, dude.
Donda a 6?
And this
Nah,
song,
that's a heavier dick rider of Juice WRLD than you, my boy.
and then this one was 6.5, Fighting Demons.
Ain't no way. I feel offended.
You know what? While we're here, you want to give like your ratings on the other like 4 albums?
What about the 4 albums?
The 4 Juice WRLD albums, the other ones.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, so
let's start with
we gotta start with Goodbye Good Riddance.
Of course we do. I'm gonna get that
Easiest rating 10.
10, yeah. The second one, this is actually kind of more of like Future's album, but it's a collab album.
Yeah.
World on Drugs is very underrated.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7 to be honest. Death Race for Love.
I'm gonna give it a 10.
I'm gonna give that one 8 to be honest.
Death Race for Love was solid.
It was, but there's some songs that I just skip.
Damn.
Now, I'm guessing this next one is very obvious. Legends never die.
Yeah, 10-2.
Which one?
A 10-2.
Alright, 10. Yeah, same here for me, 10. So, we're finally done with, we're talking about this album. It's pretty good. It's not like, it's
The
mid,
best.
like we said. It's not the best, it's mid, but it got a few bangers, all that shit. So,
Yeah.
later on in the future, we're gonna be making more episodes all about music. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Thank you all for listening to our very first music episode, and thank you very much for listening to the very first episode that I host.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Like, how many people have hosted a fucking episode? Mercury has
Almost
hosted
everyone.
like millions. Piwi. Damn, that voice
Fucking
crack.
pancakes.
Pancakes. Train.
It's so
Bro
sad
has-
for you, my boy.
Bro has not been in an episode for so long.
But has hosted one.
Yeah, the only episode he's been on, he hosted it. Now, again, expect more music episodes. On the next episode, we're gonna be talking about a Tory Lanez album.
W.
Yes, sir.
W.
I
But
think
yeah,
some of you.
that's it.
I think
That's
so.
it.
I think some of you might know which one it is.
Yes, sir. But
Yes,
we
sir.
done so.
Alright.
Hello, my name is Mercury, and welcome to this brand new episode of Media with A. Today I am joined by Pancakes and Sr. Oats. How are you all?
Great.
Making big bank from YouTube.
Let's see, do not say the word.
What word? I wasn't thinking of anything.
Good. Anyways, so literally almost a week ago, on the NFL Super whatever the hell it was, I don't remember.
NFL Super Wildcard Round.
Exactly. They released the first trailer for the next series of Marvel that we will definitely cover, especially not a few months after release. Moon Knight, which I'm very excited for, and I hope anyone else is excited for.
Yes.
So today we're not gonna be talking about the show because we can't, because it hasn't come out yet. We don't have that consensus. All we have is this footage. We'll be talking about the trailer. Not like, I guess this is the thing we can do now. We're gonna talk about the trailer, and we're gonna give our thoughts on it. So, who would like to start with the discussion of the trailer and what the thoughts on the trailer was, and then we can go into theories and speculation on stuff.
Oh my god. It's working. Oh my god. Dude, I just got 8 views in one refresh.
Well, Pank, now that you talked, first, do you want to give your opinions on the trailer?
I want to give my opinion on Oscar Isaac. Oscar Isaac is the actor who is playing Moon Knight in this trailer and possibly the series. But yeah, what I was going to say is that Oscar Isaac has become the first actor to play a role on on Marvel, Star Wars, and I think it was one other thing. Marvel, Star Wars, and something else. I don't remember what the other thing was, but it's 3 Disney properties.
Now I mentioned that he wasn't on a Disney property, but anyways, he has played 3 Marvel characters. He's played Apocalypse in X-Men Apocalypse.
Yes.
He's played Spider-Man 2099 in Into the Spider-Verse, and soon Across the Spider-Verse, Part 1.
Yeah, he's the first actor to play 3 roles within Disney's properties.
And and now he's going to play Moon Knight in the MCU.
I'm pretty sure Robert Downey Jr. came close because he played obviously Iron Man, and he also played the Doolittle in the live action reboot of Doolittle.
Oh yeah.
Even though it had, fucking Robert Downey Jr. in the movie, it still flopped.
I mean, like, I watched it. It was pretty good.
I haven't. Moon Knight's Pancakes continue.
I feel like Moon Knight. It's a series.
That's crazy.
I feel like Moon Knight is a series.
You feel like it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Seriously now. I have high expectations for Moon Knight. I have not read the comics. I have no idea what Moon Knight is about. But let me just say that Moon Knight in itself, Moon Knight is like a pretty cool character from what I've seen. I only know 3 things about Moon Knight. 1, that Moon Knight appears in Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. 2, that there's a meme of Moon Knight that goes random bullshit go. And 3, that the live action version of Moon Knight that they just adapted, I like it, but I'm scared of what they're doing with the eyes.
Why the eyes? What's going on with the eyes?
Because they look too, they glow, and it's like good, but it feels like one of those bad CW adaptations.
Okay, so does anyone else want to continue?
Oh my god, it's tied!
Okay. Does anyone else want to continue with the discussion of the trailer and their opinions and stuff?
I really loved it, to be honest. Like, something that it's really surprising to see, I think probably all of you knew that, Moon Knight has the DID, the dissociative identity disorder.
Mm-hmm.
And, it's actually kind of rare to see, like, someone, a character from Disney especially, who's portrayed to have, like, DID. And it's kind of interesting because, like, usually you won't see, like, Marvel showcasing people who have, like, Alzheimer's or other diseases.
Yeah, no, and it is going to be used in a very creative way. That's the. I'll go more into that into just my opinion. But Senator Oats, are you? Is that it? Really?
What?
Is that it? Is that all you wanted to say?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I see it's your turn, I guess.
Let me predict this. He's gonna say it's good, I guess, and that's it.
It's good, I guess.
Oh, it's Cedar's there. I think he died for 5 minutes.
Yeah, he will be on.
He clinically died for 5 minutes.
Okay, so Moon Knight. Damn. Okay. Moon Knight. I just want to talk about the poster. It looks so badass, man.
It's literally a hand.
I know it's a hand holding like a fucking moon figurine or whatever.
It's called, if you guys a name, it's called a Schmittar, I think.
A Schmittar.
Schmittar.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. It basically looks like a sickle without a handle. And
oh wait, hold on.
Well, let's go.
It actually might not be a Schmittar because a Schmittar is more like a sword. This is like a kunai.
Kunai's from Japan. This is Egyptian.
Egyptian kunais.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Egyptian scene. I forgot that this shit is Egyptian.
It's a crescent moon. Okay, it's a crescent moon.
Okay, so apparently the official name for Moon Knight's weapons are crescent darts.
Oh, that's clever.
It's a crescent moon
That's
symbol.
clever. Daddy's clever. Okay, so let's see what else I have to say. I got I don't have much to say, to be honest. But apart from the fact that I literally don't have anything to say. Holy shit.
Alright,
Oscar
well,
Isaac, Oscar Isaac's like
Fun fact. Well, not so fun fact actually. Not so fun fact. An actor died in a skiing accident. One of the Moon Knight actors died.
the French actor, but I don't remember his name. It started with G. Gaspard Ulliel. Gaspard Ulliel, 37 years old, died in a ski accident, and he was
I was gonna mention that he plays the villain known as Midnight Man.
Midnight Man, yeah.
And he died, which means that we won't see Midnight Man ever again. But thing is, we don't see Midnight Man ever again in the comics. He literally, I think, in the comics, Midnight Man kills himself.
Damn.
Or dies. I don't remember. It's one of those.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He died.
Yeah, Moon Knight is literally on like the darker side of Marvel.
Yeah, no, I will go into that. That this man is if you think that the Netflix series were intense, man, like Moon Knight. But yeah, no, like Midnight Man dies in the comics, and he's not much of a.
The trailer itself looks like it's gonna be like some horror movie type of shit. It looks like a horror movie kind of.
I'm sorry, but this is not what I like from news articles. Like, I try and search Midnight Man Marvel death, and then I just get a bunch of news reports about Gaspard Ulliel dying.
You can just look up on the Marvel wiki and there's just there.
The Marvel database.
Yeah, and Midnight Man. I think he's dead. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
It says right here, death. Hold on. Later, mild spoilers for the comics. Do I stop?
The comic came out like almost like a 2 decades ago, so it don't matter. That doesn't matter.
Alright. Death. Later learning that he was dying from cancer, he tracked down his illegitimate son, Jeff Wild, with an E. Afton.
Oh my god.
Anton then taught Jeff his trade secrets, but begged him not to become a criminal. He then tried to challenge Moon Knight one last time and apparently died as a result. After he died, Jeff took the alias Midnight and tried to become the sidekick of Moon Knight, but instead ended up as a villain.
Wow. So you're telling me that Midnight Man literally died and was disgraced, and his final wish was like genuinely disgraced. The man can't catch a break. But yeah, no,
apparently he died in Moon Knight Volume 5, number 8.
When was that released?
Hold on. Moon Knight Volume 5, number 8 was released in March 14th, 2007.
Okay.
So yeah, like it's pretty much almost 20.
And the cover is like a huge, like Big Ben style clock with a darkened silhouette of Captain America holding like a very
Wait, Pancakes. Can you repeat the release? Can you repeat the date again?
March 14th, 2007.
Okay.
Yeah, you were exactly one.
Yep.
But yeah, no, okay. So yeah, no, like Midnight Man isn't that much of a. It's not much of a character in the comics. And honestly, like it's a sad death. Like it is sad that he died so young. He's not even 40. Yeah. And we won't see Midnight Man in the MCU again, but I don't think we'd see Midnight Man in the MCU again. But honestly, like I can't wait to see him. We didn't even see him in the trailers. We didn't even see him.
So basically the cover art for the volume release, I mean the cover art for the issue release is like a Big Ben style clock, and then Captain America, a darkened silhouette standing in the middle of it, like a scratch shield he holds in his hand, and then Moon Knight just looking in front, in the front, and then it's just the captured Moon Knight.
I guess it's on to mine. Moon Knight is a character that I have been wanting to see on the MCU since before Infinity War came out, pretty much. Before Infinity War. And honestly, they really delivered. I really like where it's headed. It is going in this more psychological horror aspect of the MCU, which is what Mark Spector, which is Moon Knight's main personality, is going for. It's going through, because in the comics, I guess spoilers for the show, but it's the origin, so we're gonna see this anyway. Mark Spector is a mercenary, but takes a job to go to Egypt, and then he gets possessed by the Egyptian god known as Khonshu, and then he becomes the Moon Knight. That's what happened. He gains all the abilities that he would have gotten, and then he does random bullshit.
Post-apocalypse.
Oh yeah, Apocalypse stuff from there. But yeah, like Moon Knight is such a cool character. He's a dark hero. I learned this line like a few days after the trailer release, like a day after the trailer release, and I can't really. I'm gonna paraphrase it, but it pretty much says that Moon Knight wears white. Like he's changed his costume, but it's always white because it alerts criminals that he's here, and they're gonna get killed.
That's
like when they see Moon Knight, they're fucked.
Seems legit.
So this man doesn't fuck around. He's on the dark side of the heroes, but he's more in the magical side of the MCU.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking of that panel. Random bullshit go.
Yeah. But
honestly, he is full of random bullshit because in a Spider-Man game, he shows up in a Spider-Man game, and he literally has a jet in the shape of a crescent moon.
How do you manage to make that?
Look it up. Moon Knight ship. Like look up Moon Knight ship or Moon Knight plane.
You're telling me that if I go to an Arabic bakery and I pick a crescent moon, I'm literally picking up Moon Knight's spaceship?
What the fuck?
Yeah. Look it up. It's just a crescent moon. It's just a crescent moon.
What
On the Discord so they can see it.
This looks like a rejected version of Vulture's costume.
Just send it. Just send it. Oh, so they can see it.
Oh my god. What is this?
Awfully vague.
The Discord load.
I just saw a rumor here on the internet. Rumor, so it could be false. I'm not sure. It says rumor, so it might be false. That Daredevil might appear on Moon Knight. It might be false.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Oh no, it's on the comics too. Oh yeah, no. That's it. It looks dumb. It's dumb. Moon Knight is for I don't think it'll be in the series because the series is a lot more serious, and I don't see the comedy of the MCU. But yeah, no, Moon Knight is a very, very violent character.
Yeah, some even compare his violence like almost to the Punisher, but not like almost the same level as the Punisher, but kind of similar, which is gonna be really surprising for the MCU. Like I don't know, like probably might say like, oh no, he's probably violent because of his disorder and disease and all. I don't know.
That plays into the fact that pretty much he straps himself to his bed because if Moon Knight if the Moon Knight persona releases, somebody's gonna get killed.
Oh damn.
Sorry, what?
like if the Moon Knight persona takes over, like somebody's gonna die.
Like
That-
just
that-
embrace the chaos. Embrace the chaos is a fancy
In the
wording for
trailer- in the trailer,
activate.
You see him in the trailer. You see him like with like things to keep him awake, so Moon Knight doesn't take over. Because if you guys don't know, Moon Knight's powers is based on the moon. If it's based on different phases of the moon.
It says here that he gets enhanced strength during nights with full moons.
Yeah, no, he's always superpowered, but he's especially superpowered at full moons. If it's a full moon, he's at his maximum power.
Prophetic visions and dreams, and the ability to drain another person's life energies through physical contact.
Yeah, no,
Oh no, he's broken.
I feel like whenever Moon Knight manifests, it's just activate Docs mode. Activate
Yes,
Twitter
in the
Docs mode.
trailer, we see him beat up when it's presumably Anubis. He beats up Anubis in the public bathroom.
What?
Oh
Yeah.
man.
So I'm not talking he like beats up it. If you look closely at the shot where he's just walking towards the camera, Anubis's legs aren't moving. So he killed Anubis in a public bathroom.
Damn.
And here we have a news report in the public bathroom where we see a man beating up what looks to be a Greek god representation of Anubis.
Egyptian.
What?
Anubis is Egyptian.
I don't care.
Anubis. Oh, I thought you meant like Hercules, like the comic character. Oh my god! By the way, speaking of Hercules, are they going like to mention him in the MCU or something, or probably it's gonna be like Thor's rival or some shit?
He's about to show up because we're gonna see Zeus in Thor: Love and Thunder.
Wait, Hercules is going to show up in that movie?
No, we're gonna see Zeus in Thor: Love and Thunder, which means that implies that the Greek pantheon exists, which would imply that Hercules exists.
We're gonna see the Zeus. Let's go.
Oh no, but yeah, no. In the movie in Thor: Love and Thunder, we're gonna see Zeus, but we're also gonna see Gore the God Butcherer. So I don't think Zeus is gonna make it out alive.
God, poor Zeus. Like probably gonna, like I probably are going to showcase some lesser gods, probably Aztec or Inca or something. But Zeus, man, Zeus. Poor Zeus.
Sus.
There's a high probability we will see Hercules at some point. At least I use Marvel's Hercules. And like Khonshu, like Anubis gets pretty much punched in the public bathroom. I don't know what happens when you kill the god of death, but whatever. And that's why I said like Moon Knight gets his powers from the moon, a different face of the moon, because Khonshu is the god of the moon. I'm pretty sure. So it's very serious. A very serious story. It almost doesn't fit in the MCU. It almost seems like it doesn't fit, and you don't know where Moon Knight's gonna show up next. But Moon Knight's it's in a lot of stories, and so he's in the more magical sense. He's bound to show up later. Yep. And this brings us to, I guess, the speculation part of this episode. So I guess I'll go over like my theories, and you guys, I guess, comment on them because you guys don't have any.
I already mentioned one. Well, no, what I mentioned was the one. Sorry.
Yeah. But what I want to say is that in the series is going to be 6 episodes, and it'll start on March 30th, the one release date. And if you go about it, if just it's 6 episodes release, at that point, it's gonna end on May 4th, which is Wednesday. The Wednesday before Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. The Wednesday.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Wait.
And
so that's.
And because of that, and because they're both in the same sense of the MCU, where they're dealing with gods and like, they're in Earth, they're on Earth, they're dealing with gods and magic and all that stuff. Since I don't think this is the one where they got the powers from the moon. you're saying. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure, but it is highly. I think it's likely that we will see Moon Knight in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
There might be a
Imagine people just okay. So it's kind of like a domino effect because when people saw, I'm pretty sure the best thing Marvel did was tie in the multiverse with Spider-Man: No Way Home, because Spider-Man outside of Marvel, it's just an icon, man. Like it's genuinely an icon, and people look at they look at Spider-Man and they love like, I'm sorry, I have to rephrase myself. Like when people look at Spider-Man, like I doubt that you're gonna see a person who regularly browses the internet that doesn't know what Spider-Man is. And when people go and watch the movie and realize that there's an entire universe of these movies, then they're going to be attracted to the other movies, such as Multiverse of Madness. And then what will Multiverse of Madness do with all the multiverse things? We'll never know. Maybe we'll tie into another movie, and then they'll watch that movie, and then the next movie, and then the next movie. It just attracts fan bases.
Yeah.
And fun fact, Moon Knight, I think the trailer has like 32 million views and like 1 million likes. It's bound to be one of the most watched MCU shows, and it's of a new character. So people, when they see Moon Knight in whatever movie he shows up in, they're gonna know who it is. And
that's 25 million views.
Yeah, I know. It's a lot of people.
1 million likes.
It's a lot of people for a new character.
This is gonna be one of the most hyped fucking series.
And if I want to say how he's gonna show up, I don't think he's gonna show up in the movie itself. I think he's gonna show up in the post-credit scene, in the post-credit scene. There's gonna be a post-credit scene. But my theory is that he will show up where he goes to the Sanctum Sanctorum, and he goes to Doctor Strange for help with his problem. And that's when we get the team up, or whatever. And another thing I think he'll show up is in Blade, the Blade movie. Mainly because Moon Knight is also in that camp of dealing with mystical beings.
Mercury, just so you know, this is the current index of my channel. My third most recently published video is me playing through Time Machine Geometry Dash level. 13 views. 3 months ago. Then the second most recently published video, the Funny Bruno song cover, 1 day ago, 24 views. Pokémon Legends Arceus OST, Arceus Battle Phase 1 theme, 37 minutes ago, 28 views.
Okay.
It has more views in 37 minutes than my previous video accumulated in 24 hours.
The hype around the game, but we'll talk about that game in the Media Consumers. That will come out soon. I promise. Anyways. So yeah, no, like Moon Knight definitely has his ties in the in Marvel. He's a very important character. He's not important, but he's there. He's very much there, and he does have a place. So I think he'll show up in the Blade movie. I think there's a possibility he'll show up in Multiverse of Madness, maybe in Doctor Strange 3. He's definitely there. And it has a lot of potential. And the fact that this is a new character, and this is the first time we're going to see a series based on a new character, or like focusing on a new character. You can say that Hawkeye was focused on a new character, but it was both an old character story and a new character story. This is a full origin story about a new character in the MCU. But obviously there's controversy because the guy who wrote this also wrote Death Note, And
Ooh.
Hey, yo.
another movie, I forgot the name. What was it?
Dr. Fantastic.
Fantastic Four. Fan Four Stick.
Oh no.
Hero Fan Four Stick. But thing is, those movies were interfered by the studio, and also the guy who did Jeremy Slater. He wrote The Umbrella Academy.
Oh ho ho.
Oh wait, hold on. So you're telling me that Moon Knight, the hero, is based on like a guy's inability to control his own emotions?
His personalities.
Yeah.
Emotional damage. Anyways, so yeah, like there is everyone has the first series. It looks really cool. That I have to give it that. It looks really cool. Obviously people do call it the Marvel's Batman. People do call it just Marvel's Batman. It is coming out the same month, by the way. But it was created to be Marvel's Batman, but it's so different from Batman that people like it's not Batman. It's not Batman.
Well, Batman is like comparing Batman to Moon Knight. They're a different character. Like one kills, one does not kill.
If we were to pit them up against each other, like in both brains and brawn, it'll be a very close fight because Batman is smart as hell.
Yeah.
Batman can outsmart Moon Knight, but Moon Knight has the power. It's like,
and he's rich, so he's rich, so that's an advantage.
No, he's smart. It's the advantage. You can be as rich as you want, but you can be dumb.
Like, being rich is
being rich and smart is a very deadly combo.
Yes. I mean, look at Tony Stark. Look at Iron Man.
It is a very deadly combo, which is why we're glad that Batman isn't a villain.
Who?
Batman.
Oh, okay.
Imagine if Batman was the villain and Joker was the hero. Imagine that shit.
There is a comic where Joker becomes his Joker persona is removed, but he has to be on constant meds to keep it removed, and Batman is in prison.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it's called, I think, Batman White Knight. But anyways, so yeah, like like Moon Knight, if we put them against each other, it is a very close match. But that's if we don't give Batman prep time. If we give Batman prep time, he wins. Like, yeah, no, he wins. And if we don't, then it's a tie. It's a tie. Like, Batman is one of them. I think if Moon Knight's at full power, I think Moon Knight might give him a good beating, but I think it'll be a tie. Yeah. Like, Moon Knight still doesn't win. Because Batman can improvise. Batman can really improvise. But yeah, Spitting is two very different characters. We can't be sure if Moon Knight just switches from being Moon Knight to his like taxi driver persona. If you guys don't know, in the comics, Moon Knight has 3 different personas. In the trailer, we only see 2. In the comics, there's 3. One is a rich billionaire, a millionaire, whatever. One is the mercenary, Mark Spector, and the other is a taxi driver.
Damn.
Right. And in fight, he can probably change to like the taxi driver just go off. I don't know why. Really funny, but I don't think Moon Knight's there for the fun. Moon Knight's there for psychological horror, and I'm all for that. I'm happy to see him in the MCU. It's like, for me, it's like Shang-Chi, where I don't see how it will fit. Like, I don't feel like it's in the MCU. Like, it doesn't feel like it, but it is. So that means that we will see Moon Knight later, and it's not gonna be like the Eternals, where I hope I don't see them ever again.
The sad part is that you might.
Yeah, no, it's highly likely that I might, because Marvel, I said that Eternals is gonna be very important, and I'm like, that.
I'm forcing to watch Eternals, and you know it.
Oh no, they're gonna make a prequel series, and I'm saying that prequel series is gonna be good. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'd rather see? I'd rather see the Eternals in ancient Egypt. That's it. I love to see the Eternals influence Egyptian mythology, Greek mythology, all that stuff. I love to see it. I love to see the history of the MCU being shaped as we see it, how it is. I'd love to see that. But we just didn't in the Eternals, and we can see in the prequel series. That's why I'm so excited. The movie was so bad that I want to see it done right.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't even care about what the characters go next. I want to see what they did in the past.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. The only good thing Eternals did is set up Midnight Suns. That's the only good thing. You guys introduced Black Knight. Midnight Suns is just this. Okay, Midnight Suns is the Magic Avengers. They deal with magic things.
Yeah, there's different types. We got the Avengers, of course. We got the Midnight Suns and the Defenders, which is basically like
it's just street level.
Avengers of like the Netflix Marvel series.
They're street level Avengers, where they deal with like mob bosses and stuff. Like just things on the street level. Magic Avengers are the Midnight Suns, and then the Avengers when they deal with everything else. But yeah, Midnight Suns is Blade, Black Knight, Moon Knight, Doctor Strange, people like that. And yeah, no, like it is. We might see that, and that's the only thing. That's the only good thing that Eternals did. Plus the Celestials. The Celestials were the best part of Eternals. Literally anything that wasn't the Eternals were the best thing. Literally everything but the title was the good thing. Literally anything but the namesake was the good thing. So yeah. Eternals rant over. I'm not. Every time I bring up Eternals, it's gonna be like a 10-minute rant. I hate it. But anyways, we're talking about Marvel. So, has anyone watched anything of the like that on their MCU tier list?
What?
Since we're talking about Marvel and the MCU tier list, does anyone have anything they've watched in the past? I don't know.
I have.
And they would like to add to the MCU tier list?
Yeah, I have 2 movies to add to mine. Thor 1 and Spider-Man Far From Home.
Okay.
For Thor 1, I'm gonna give it an A tier.
Mm-hmm.
For Far From Home, yeah, I'm gonna give it a B tier, to be honest.
A B tier, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that's it for now.
Wait, no,
Not
hold on.
really-
I have to add my things to my tier list.
Oh, you have things to add to the tier list? Okay, hold on.
Yo. Also, something that I forgot to mention, something that I might think that after the release of of Moon Knight, I think it's gonna open like a gate for more MCU characters that have been in the comic but not yet in the films. But that's just I don't know. I'm theorizing. That's a probability.
I mean, yeah, no, we're starting to see more characters. I hope that Moon Knight has been we've been trying to get Moon Knight into the MCU for a long time. So that'll be thing. There's all like campaigns to get Moon Knight into the MCU. Now we have Moon Knight in the MCU. But another character that people really want in the MCU, but we haven't gotten, and even Kevin Feige, the one who super obviously the MCU, wants in the MCU is Nova.
No, I locally did. Like I've watched Spider-Man, the some animated series, and just I see Nova and like, oh my god, like I'm like waiting the days until Nova becomes a canon, like a character, like Bro, like he's so cool. They mentioned the Nova Corps in Guardians of the Galaxy. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
So,
And Nova
yeah.
is from the Nova Corps.
But also, I'm really excited to see Doctor Doom. That is for sure.
Yeah, I know. Like,
Yes.
we will see Doctor Doom. Even though the Von Doom thing in the trailer was a fake out, because it isn't Von Doom, we will see Doctor Doom. And I think Doctor Doom will play a very important part. And if Doctor Doom is in the MCU, that means that no one will get in the way of Doctor Doom. Which means that if it culminates, that if Kang's still around by the end of Phase 4, I believe we might see Doctor Doom versus Kang.
Wait, but where are we going to see Doctor Doom though?
Probably in the Fantastic Four movie, if I'm being honest.
Let's freaking go.
Most likely.
Most likely, he's the main villain. He is the main villain
Of
he's
course
the
he
main
is.
antagonist of the Fantastic Four.
Oh my god, let's
Like when
just
you
go.
think of Doctor Doom, you think of Fantastic Four.
Yeah, exactly.
Hopefully, they do get Moon Knight's costume right. Please get Moon Knight right. Moon Knight. That's Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom. That Doom costume is so iconic. Like when you see Doctor Doom, you're like, that's Doctor Doom. But I'm shy away from calling him Doctor Doom. Because in the movies, people are like, I don't want to call him Doctor Doom. His name is Von Doom. Like, people will think, they already think, oh, that's too on the nose. And it's like, dude, it's a comic movie. Just go with it. I think they're not gonna shy away from it. I think they're gonna go full on, like, yeah, this man's is called Doctor Doom. Or Von Doom. Victor Von Doom. It's like, are we really telling a guy called Von Doom? Like, yeah, we are. Were you just a guy called Von Doom?
I'm
Okay.
here to I'm gonna put No Way Home in S tier.
Yeah,
I'm
me
also-
too.
We haven't even done, said that for the episode though.
No, we already said it though.
Fucking hell.
Yeah,
If
so
they're-
me and Pancakes put No Way Home on S tier.
No, you just cut that shit from the episode. That's it.
Oh yeah,
We're
true.
gonna do the episode. We're gonna give our ratings there. The episode's coming soon, hopefully. It's still time because No Way Home is still playing in theaters.
Okay. Whoa.
So if
Stop
everyone wants to see No Way Home again, or for me the third time, I will. Yeah, you can. I think it hasn't come out in Finland yet. I think it came out like a week ago. It came out a week ago in Finland.
El Hombre Araña, Deambulante.
No tiene casa.
Ay, pobre loco.
El Hombre Araña se perdió en el Uber.
You know, we need a fourth film called Spider-Man Finally Home.
Spider-Man homeless.
Spider-Man pays on his mortgage.
Spider-Man homeless for literally 3 years. I'm tired of people of hearing Spider-Man homeless. I think ever since Far From Home came out, or was announced, people were like,
Yeah, ever since Far From
Spider-Man
Home was announced, they just been making memes. Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man Far From Home, Spider-Man homeless.
Spider-Man pays off his mortgage.
he's not gonna have a home anymore because he's not on the run. It's like, he's not on the run.
Anymore. But
No one knows who he is. He can't be homeless. The only way he can be homeless is if he doesn't pay his rent.
wait, just imagine we see that one guy from the Tobey Maguire trilogy just bothering Peter on the fucking rent.
Give me rent. Give me rent. You'll get your rent when you fix this damn door.
More.
I can't wait to see Peter get the symbiote. I'm prepared. Now that the MCU probably will do an F-bomb at some point. I can't wait to use the MCU will probably go full, not full mature, but will probably say something. like that.
Hey, guys, serious question right here. What would you rather see if it were to be released? The Amazing Spider-Man 3 or Spider-Man 4?
Honestly, I think Toby's too old. Toby's too old. But Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 3.
Yes, please.
Toby's too old and his story's already done.
That's true.
But honestly, just Tobey Maguire, he's just an actor, man. He's just like a great actor. Like honestly, he made Spider-Man like I don't know, like the role that they gave him for Spider-Man, it was just amazing, man. Like I don't know. I wish to see like more Tobey Maguire in the MCU films. Like really, even though like if he's not Spider-Man, but like honestly, he really needs to stay on these actors.
Do you guys want to know what I think of Tobey Maguire?
Yes.
Well,
Okay.
You know, I don't think we have much to say anymore. I think we're straight away from the main topic. So
Yeah,
we did. Pancakes, Seed, Sr. Oats, say goodbyes.
Bye-bye.
Good
And,
night.
we're all excited for the series. Hopefully it's a seed. Hopefully it's not as bad as Delta. Hopefully it's as good as Umbrella Academy. And good. Hello, my name is Mercury, and welcome to this brand new episode of Media Fate. Today I'm joined by Pancakes and Sr. Oats. How are you all?
I'm currently vouching for why hot milk with cereal is the best milk.
No.
It's the best. I swear it's the best.
No comment. I don't think cereal. Anyway, so media consumers, you might see one literally a few days from now, maybe on the 28th. Who knows? But yeah, no, we're doing media consumers. We're doing two pretty much in a row. This one will be focusing on our hopes and expectations for Pokémon Legends Arceus, but a lot more topics aside from that. So without further ado, let's begin with our shows. The things on the shows category. Let's begin with we're starting off. I feel pretty bad. Horrendous. The Legends of Vox Machina.
I don't know. I didn't like it that much. I don't know. It's for me. It's trying to copy way too much Omni-Man. Like I don't know. I just didn't like it. It has like it's kind of for me. It's sometimes kind of cringy, but sometimes it's comedic yet gory yet action yet fantasy. It's way too much stuff mixed in. Just not my cup of tea.
Like I know it has a lot of genres mixed in, but it's too much genres. Zack amount of genres is one thing, like 3 different genres in one movie, but this is just nah.
Yeah, no, I gotta say, I'm a pretty vocal person. This looks like hot garbage. I don't like it at all. It just uses the same art style as Invincible, which isn't a bad art style, but it's a bit like you're using it too much. You're using it because you're riding over the coattails of the fact that Invincible is such a good show. And yeah, no, that
weird anime that like the American anime. I don't know, like the
weird Spice.
Yeah, it reminds me so much of that anime. Like, oh my god, like
what anime?
High Guardians.
High Guardians. It reminds me so much of that. For some reason, just for some reason.
Western animation.
It's not even an anime. It should be called. It should not be called entertainment.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's just torture
Like, there
mechanism.
are other animes which apparently do not originate in Japan and cannot be formally considered animes, but the style is similar, and even though it doesn't feel like it, it actually is good. Like the Avatar series, but yeah, no, High Guardian Spice doesn't deserve to be called animation.
Yes.
The amount of compression pixels in the thing.
Yep.
So yeah,
They copy paste an image and they put it in the scene. That's literally it.
Animation,
the
but
red. I kid you not.
I kid you not. A 5-second clip of Eternals looked more real than the bread in the.
Yeah, no. I'd rather watch Eternals than watch Tiger and Spice.
Yeah, same.
Absolutely.
I would rather watch Eternals, man. Honestly.
I would rather watch the Eternal sex scene 10 times over than.
If I would make that whole vocal point in the episode about Eternals. Anyway, so Legend of Machina, it doesn't look as bad as Tiger and Spice, but I don't have high hopes for it. I might not even watch it. But it is coming out on January 28th of 2022. Next is The Proud Family, Louder and Prouder.
Honestly, kind of mixed thoughts. Of course, I didn't watch Growing Disney, and I didn't watch Growing Proud Family. But honestly, it seems kind of, bringing back like old Disney animations, because usually like Disney animation stuff is kind of dead, in my honest opinion. And it's actually kind of cool. They're bringing it back, adding more diversity and all. It's cool.
This thing reminds me of Disney Channel.
I mean, it is a revival of a show from at least Disney Channel, I think.
But it's at least it's Disney, that's for sure.
It is from an old Disney show that apparently aired like almost 20 years ago, and now they're reviving it. I never heard of it, so I don't know why. There are fans. But this kind of leads into the whole Proud thing, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes, the past events.
Yes, it does lead into the whole Proud thing. And honestly, it's fine. Yes, if you enjoy it, then you could go ahead and watch it. Not my cup of tea, just saying. But for whoever is interested, it is coming out on February 23rd of 2022. Next is The Puppet Show.
Puppet Show?
Oh boy. The Cuphead Show.
Cuphead, Oh.
As you know, we've been waiting for this for a lot of time. But yeah, basically, I really enjoyed what they came up with the whole Cuphead narrative of old time and stuff. I really enjoyed it. It fits the aesthetic perfectly. They gave excellent voices to each one of the characters, and I just want to see this series. Period.
Yes, man. Like honestly, like probably seeing like the thing that I love most about Cuphead is the villains, like the diversity of the villains, like the old animation, like 1950s, 1940s. I don't know. It's just
It's probably 1930s, to be honest.
Yeah, this is amazing. Like I can't wait to see them. Cuphead and Mugman fighting in action and all that. I have really high hopes for this series. Really.
I'm more of an outsider looking in. I've never played Cuphead before. I must admit.
I mean, it's not. I mean, what can I say? It's just Cuphead and it's Palma.
It never really attracted me. The whole 50 sound, whatever, early 1900s animation didn't really captivate me. And as an outsider looking in, I'm more concerned that it is a video game adaptation. But then again, we did have another video game adaptation from Netflix called Arcane a few months ago, and that turned out pretty good.
The Witcher, but that was that was actually live action.
No, it wasn't. It's animation.
It's more like CGI animation. It's like free.
It is CGI animation. It is CGI animation, but it turned out good. The animation is fantastic from what I've seen. I don't need to see the series to appreciate the animation. I haven't seen it. I'm gonna watch it soon, probably, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, no, I really because of Arcane and because of the whole direction Netflix is probably going in with these video game adaptations and series. I can expect that this thing's gonna be good. Just like I can expect that Sonic series, Sonic Prime, is gonna be good.
Yeah. Let's go.
So
it's a possibility that Minecraft the animated series might pop up. Honestly,
I think if they cancel the movie, then yeah.
I mean, they haven't canceled the movie.
it's a shame that every single video game adaptation movie that I want to watch, the FNAF movie and the Minecraft movie, we have not heard anything about it. Last time we heard about the Minecraft movie, we heard it was coming out in 2022. Where's my Minecraft movie at?
It's coming probably soon. Let's hope.
My man, the Minecraft movie got pushed back to 2024.
Man, honestly, Vin Diesel should be the third.
I'm gonna be honest. I think the Minecraft movie, that Minecraft movie won't do well because how do you do a Minecraft movie?
I don't know, man. Just put Vin Diesel to act like a villager, then that's all.
What adapt? Like, what are you gonna do? Adapt the story mode?
Probably, yeah. Steve just pops out of a random. I don't know, probably let's just put, I don't know, Steve as Ryan Reynolds. I don't know, we're out of options. We put an Iron Golem as The Rock. Why not?
No. We just let's make the most cursed casting. James Corden as Steve.
Hey yo. Sorry, what?
James Corden as Steve.
Oh no.
Danny DeVito as Spider. Let's just add Danny DeVito as Spider-Man. Like, he's short and bulky. Why not?
In the Minecraft movie.
I'm gonna lie. They should probably cast Jason Statham to be an Enderman.
Damn, he do be tall though. He do be tall. That's for sure.
Are we thinking of live action?
No,
I would not. I don't want to see a live action Minecraft movie.
No, wait, no. Hold on. No, wait. The player makes like an iron totem, but then he accidentally hits the totem. So when he turns around, the iron golem is played by The Rock.
Eyebrow raise moment.
No. Just, okay, hold on. Who else can just
raises his eyebrow and kills the player in like 3 shots?
How about I know, like, if they were to adapt like story mode, like I think they might do, because honestly, I don't see why they wouldn't. It's the easiest way to go. I can't. This will be like Dan TDM's second movie.
Wait, what? He's gonna be in the movie?
No, I don't know. But if they go with the whole plan of doing story mode, like Minecraft story mode, which will probably suck.
Sure. Loco, what happened to Minecraft story mode? They stopped with season 2 and just. Damn, they should do see Minecraft Story Mode Season 3, honestly. Like, all the possibilities, all the updates, oh my god. Like, they could, I don't know, they could, like, make a cave boss or something, or, like, I don't know, the new swimming animation. Like, honestly, we've missed out, like, oh my god, man. Damn.
I never made it past Season 1 of Minecraft Story Mode. But anyways, I got, like, watching it, I never bought it. But anyways, I don't think you can buy it anymore. But yeah, no, like, just Chris casting. We're talking about Cuphead. Yeah, I'd much rather see with this whole like Netflix thing. I'd much rather see, like, Netflix handle these things instead of anyone else. Aside from maybe Pokemon with Warner Brothers, but if you guys didn't know that the Pikachu 2, like sequel to the Pikachu, got cancelled.
Sequel to what?
The Pikachu, the movie.
The what?
The Detective Pikachu movie, the sequel got cancelled.
Damn.
So yeah. But yeah, no, Cuphead show, we kind of derailed, but it is coming out February 18th of 2022. Next is The Boys Diabolical. Wasn't watch The Boys. Alright, so
no opinion on it.
No opinion. I gotta say, it does look like a early, like, late 2000s children cartoon, but at the same time it is very gory. Like, these two styles don't mix. It's like if you anime like Rick and Morty.
Oh wait, y'all talking about like the baby who just killed those? Oh,
yeah.
Oh my god! First of all, I thought it was you know, the Yakos. I don't know, like Animaniacs. I was like, oh, okay, Animaniacs, let's go. And then the baby just killed the SWAT. I was surprised, man. I was surprised.
I gotta say, it's not like it doesn't look good. It's just like What the hell is this art style, man?
Yeah, the storytellers were high when they were doing that. Honestly,
I mean, I don't know if it's adapted from because I know that thing something. Like, it's from a comic, but I don't know if it's original.
It felt like one of those like FNAF VHS tapes, but canny.
Canny, oh my god, bro. Anyways, we don't have much time, but for those who enjoy The Boys and that series, and we might do an episode on it if season 3 ever comes out. It is coming March 4th of 2022. Next is The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power.
Oh my god. Sounds like a He-Man parody.
I've never watched Lord of the Rings. I have no plan to waste 4 hours of my life.
Me neither, man. I've only watched The Hobbit for some reason.
I have no intention of wasting 4 hours of my life. Sorry.
Dude, I went with my cousin once to watch one of the Lord of the Rings movies. I think it was like the second to most recent one, and I had no idea what was going on. I was just sitting there watching it. I was just sitting there watching midgets fight about rings.
Yes, I love midgets fighting for rings. It's very hard. Anyways, what?
Gandalf, man. Where's Gandalf?
I don't think Gandalf will show up. I think Gandalf is dead. I've never.
Damn.
Gandalf. Unless it's a prequel. I think it's a prequel. But yeah, no, like, the Rings of Power, and it sounds very generic and both generic and kind of hard to say.
Very He-Man-ish.
Rings of Power. It's like, okay.
The Rings of Power.
We covered this on the podcast like a few months ago when it was officially announced that this was happening, or like just one screenshot. But you know, it's a long way away. It's coming out on September 2nd of 2022.
Oh wait a minute! It wasn't a Lord of the Rings movie. It was a Hobbit movie. It was
one of the 2 Hobbit movies.
There's 3 actually, and
oh my god, how is there 3?
I don't know.
Did you watch like the 3rd one or the 2nd one?
It's the one that has like the guy.
Dude, you're talking to like Lord of the Rings is fucking like newbie. I don't know what the fuck you mean.
I'm talking about the one that has the poster of like the guy with the sword. I don't know. The sword.
I don't even know what the fuck you mean, man. But anyways, yeah.
Yeah, I think
Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power is coming out September 2nd.
The Desolation of Smog. This was it.
Desolation of Smog. I think it's the 2nd one or the 3rd one.
It's the 2nd one.
It's not the 1st one though. It's not the 1st one.
It's the
2nd. This is the Hobbit. But yeah, no, September 2nd of 2022. The prequel. Hopefully, they can understand it without doing anything. So next is The Walking Dead season 11 part 2.
Oh my god! Finally, loco. Like if Rick doesn't appear,
part 2 out of 3.
Oh my no! Like honestly, if Rick doesn't appear, I'm gonna be big. I'm gonna be big disappointment.
I've never watched the fucking Walking Dead, and I have no intention of catching up with what looks like 13 seasons.
Bro, no, like honestly, it's very difficult to catch up on all these seasons, man. Like you gotta
11 seasons. Fucking hell.
Yeah, they're pretty much, and like it's kind of like expanding right now since you have Fear the Walking Dead and Walking Dead World Beyond, which Walking Dead World Beyond serves like
is still going on.
Yeah, like in different routes. Like I think Fear the Walking Dead has stopped, but I think they're like producing the last episodes, and Walking Dead World Beyond, which is kind of like a short series, probably like 2-3 seasons. Is still going on, and sadly, Walking Dead is kind of dying. But I think, and let's hope, they're like the Walking Dead series just like branches out into like this huge tree like Marvel, covering like different movies, series, and all that. Like I hope the Walking Dead franchise really does that, man.
If I were to say, I think if it finally does it in a season 11 part 3, then like pretty much just thank you for ending. This series has been going on for like the better part of No, but I think for the entirety of the last decade, it has been going on.
True, yeah, that series has been long running, honestly.
That if it's finally gonna end, then it should end in a good way. Because I've heard the last 3 seasons aren't as good.
Yeah. Game of Thrones type of beat.
I don't think they've run out of content because Game of Thrones ran out of books. Because George R. Martin would not finish like the 8th book.
Oh, damn.
He fucking refused to finish like the last book. Yeah, and he's announced like 3 more.
Oh.
Imagine not waiting. And you're like, we have to wrap this up. I'm like, okay. Season 8 is just complete garbage because they ran out of books.
Same stuff with J.K. Rowling. The 10th episode maybe or 8th. Cursed Child, really bad. I've heard. I haven't read it, nor have I watched the play, but I heard they were both shit. Honestly.
Damn. Well, hopefully, like the next Harry Potter universe movie, The Secrets of Dumbledore is at least good because the last Fantastic Beasts movie was not a good one. Literally, the last Fantastic Beasts movie ended as it was getting good.
Damn.
I almost fell asleep. It's one of those movies that I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, like I've heard people saying that I still haven't watched it, but I heard like people said that it was not like mixed reviews of it. Like I have watched the first movie, yes, but not the second one though.
It's on HBO Max if you have that.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah. And also all the Harry Potter movies on HBO Max. So yeah.
Okay.
If you want to give it a watch, I don't recommend it. You might end like the movie like, what the fuck just happened?
I'm sorry. Did you just mention Harry Potter?
Harry Potter, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? Dumbledore said calmly.
Did you
Harry,
put
did you open the Goblet of Fire?
Did you put your...
Harry Potter! Did you put your hand in the Goblet of Fire?
Harry Potter, you fucking asshole. Did you put your filthy hand in the Goblet of Fire?
Harry Potter. No, hang on. Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire, Harry? Dumbledore asked calmly. Meanwhile, in the movies, they gave him a New Zealand accent. The fucking Harry, you dipshit. Did you put the name in the Goblet of Fire, Harry? You absolute fuckwit.
But yeah, no, fucking hell. You're just like the fucking Harry Potter franchise. The Walking Dead should finally end. But season 11 part 2 will be coming out on February 13th of 2022. Now moving on to movies. Let's go. All right. The first one is Jackass Forever.
That's a Jackass. I don't know. It's kind of fun.
Film, like one of those like ironic ones, but I don't know.
So
I know Sid wants to watch this movie.
For some reason, it reminds me of Impractical Jokers. For some reason. They do dangerous things.
It's like Impractical Jokers, like the Jackass franchise. It's like Impractical Jokers, but it's a lot more violent.
Damn. But no one can beat Impractical Jokers, man. Like, that series is gold.
Yeah. Jackass Forever does look like a lot of fun. I might not watch it. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, Jackass Forever will be coming on February 4th of 2022. Next is the Bob's Burgers movie.
Oh, finally, they're doing a movie about that, bro. We finally get a movie about Bob, finally. And it's actually quite interesting, man. Like, probably Bob's Burger might be one of my favorite Adult Swim shows after, of course, the most notorious and hit game, Family Guy. Honestly, his jokes are funny, not gonna lie. But Bob's Burger is like my top 5 even Adult Swim shows. Like, honestly, it's good.
I genuinely believe that Mr. Washi Washi can beat anyone in the world.
Yes.
I have never watched Bob Burger's movie, but I never watched the Bob's Burger shows. But yeah, this looks like fun. Can you shut the fuck up, computer? Anyways, I don't care if you're recording me. Hold on. Anyway, so Bob's Burgers, yeah, no, look a lot of fun. Might not watch it, but honestly, if you guys like Bob's Burgers, then you go ahead and go watch it. Watch it, like dislike it or dislike it, and wanna know how you wanna express how you can do an episode on it. But whatever. Bob's Burgers movie. It is coming on March 27th of 2022. May 27th of 2022. Next is Kimi.
Now
Kimi
that
nuts.
I noticed,
Kimi is nuts.
oh my God, Jose.
Oh my fucking Jesus.
But now that I notice, the movies, like more like these horror movies, are less horror and jump scare and more psychological and like real life time. Like, oh, this woman or this man is being kidnapped, or a woman is lost in the jungle or in the forest and she must survive and all that. And I don't know, like that is also like kind of scary because it's like uses a lot of I don't know, but there was like something, a key factor that made it like scary. I swear to God, if it's a psychological horror movie, I'm going to be pissed, man. Like psychological movies, like they leave a crater on your brain. Like honestly, they leave like a massive ass hole in your brain. Like, honestly.
Exactly. Just like what happened with me for Mandela Catalog. It's like, holy shit.
Oh shit, no, no, man, no, that's sheesh.
Mandela Catalog was like one of the best horror things I've ever seen. It actually scared me.
Look, even the name brings shivers down my spine, honestly.
Like, I'm fucking scared of a dark horror. I'm scared of, like, when I go watch a Mandela Catalog episode, I'm fucking scared of just black screen.
Oh jeez, man. Fuck it, look. I'm gonna open my light. Look, I've been sitting on my. You know what? Fuck. I'm gonna open this light, man. Fuck it.
I have my closet open. Germa, like, alternate Germa can pop out of my closet at any moment he wants. Anyways. So yeah, what we're talking about? Oh yeah, Kimi. Kimi actually looked like a pretty cool movie. I might actually watch it. It really piqued my interest. So Pancakes, sorry. What do you think about Kimi? That's not Kimi these nuts. Pancakes, are you dead? Pancakes is dead. All right. You both there? I'm imagining things. Nobody was here. Sorry, folks. I think this podcast was just an imagination of my mind. I might be talking to some to a phone. I think I'm being hunted by an artificial intelligence. If you guys don't know, my address is. Anyways, no, that was just a joke for it. So I keep like just the camera rolling. Anyways, so Kimi, if Pancakes is still there, Kimi, what's your opinion on Kimi?
That's really good.
Yeah. Anyways, Pancakes is dead. All right, so Kimi is coming out on February 10th, 2022. It is not going to be theatrical. It will release on HBO Max. Next is Death on the Nile.
Oh, Death on the Nile is actually really good, local. Like, I honestly really loved it. Like, it's like, it represents the game Among Us. And it's like, Among Us in Cairo, Among Us in Egypt, man. Like, Among Us got to Egypt to find their roots. But honestly, memes aside, the movie's actually really great. I cannot wait to watch it. They got a good actress, Gal Gadot, and other. It's like really, the good old mystery movies that keeps you guessing who is the imposter among them.
If you want to see a true imposter movie, or a true Among Us movie, just go watch The Thing. Warning, you might come out scarred. Anyways, scarred for life. Anyways, Death on the Nile looks pretty cool. Even though I would watch it if it wasn't theatrical only. Honestly, I'm being honest here.
Yeah, Like
I
I
don't
would
think
watch it on TV. Honestly, that's my opinion. I would watch it on TV instead of like
exactly.
big screen.
I wouldn't go to the theater to watch it.
Yeah, like that movie has like more vibe to watch it on TV rather than big screen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. For those people who want to see this movie, it's coming February 11th of 2022. Next is Ghosts of the Ozarks.
Oh, that's actually it's actually really good. It seems actually really nice.
Yeah, I mean, ghost movies, they're kind of overdone, but when they're done right, they're done right, and they're pretty good. Because
Yes.
ghosts are pretty, I guess ghosts are pretty overused in a way where you kind of know what you go in when you watch a ghost movie, and you're not really as scared. But yeah, no, I think this will do well, even though it is a ghost movie, and ghost movies don't they don't do as well, I think, because everyone knows what a ghost is, and no one's really scared of ghosts anymore, unless it's in real life. When you see a chair move without anyone doing anything, you might want to run.
Oh yeah, 6 feet apart, man. More than 6 feet apart.
I think you have to get a country apart. Anyways, as long as us doesn't follow you, it is inside your walls. Anyways,
Hey.
next, it is coming out on February 3rd of 2022. Next is simply just Ats. Yep, Ats. That's the
Oh
movie.
no, loco, like X is no, like honestly, the movie was obviously set in California. Best, like honestly, every movie must start in California. Like that's like everything. Like I don't know, it definitely reminded me of Texas Chainsaw Massacre vibes, probably because of the same setting, you know. And I don't know, man. Like the film, I don't know. Really mixed thoughts about this.
It does look okay. I will say that it does look okay. However, it could use some work because it's just kind of gory for the sake of being gory. It's just kind of a little bit. That's what that's my diagnosis. It's too edgy.
Yeah, like I don't know, like the vibe to it, and like I don't know. I simply have no words, man.
Yeah, it's definitely something. Give me a minute, just doing something.
Bro, the confidence I get when I open the light of my room, like honestly, like when it was dark, I was just tucked in and like. But when you
talking about them in the catalog, yeah.
like when you
Anyways.
mentioned that shit, loco, like it was shit was so scary. Even the name brings shivers. Like honestly, I just sat up and just fucking this, man. I'm just gonna open the light. Honestly, loco. And I'm just gonna keep it probably like that until like 1 a.m. Probably avoid 3 a.m. Who knows?
Just so like Germa alternates and get you. Anyways. Ets is coming on March 18th of 2022. Next is The Godfather 50th anniversary.
Finally. Godfather, I still haven't, like, even though I didn't watch it, it was a good movie. Honestly, like, even though I didn't watch it, I heard it was a good movie, like one of those classical, like very like Capone style, like very Italian mafia, and you know, probably one of those memes that massacred my son. Honestly, I'm really excited to see the old show rising back up.
Yeah, no, it's gonna get like the 3 movies. I think the first movie's gonna get a theatrical release again after 50 years, I think.
Damn.
And all the movies are gonna get re-released in 4K on March 22nd on digital.
Hey,
but the thing is, it looks like a movie that came out literally like in the 1990s when it's in 4K. But the audio doesn't mix well. The audio sounds from the 60s. The visuals look from the 90s. You know, it doesn't mix well. So yeah, at least if there's, I don't know if they're showing footage from the 3rd movie, which did come on in the 90s, Because for some reason the first and second movie came out in the 70s, and then the third movie came out in the 90s.
Yeah.
So yeah, The Godfather 50th anniversary. The first movie will be released in theaters on February 25th of 2022. Exactly. Next is Hellbender.
Okay, Hellbender. It actually seems pretty good, Hellbender.
I feel like Hellbender is being a little bit, I don't know, like it's edgy for the sake of being edgy, because it's about witches and blood sacrifice and stuff.
Kinda, but I don't know. It seems that movie Netflix would release. Honestly, I don't see this on theaters. I would just see this as
it won't come out on theaters. It comes out of this horror, this streaming service is exclusively for horror called Shudder.
Oh my god! So it's basically a website for horror movies.
It's a streaming server for exclusively horror movies. Yeah.
Oh my god! Why? Like they just post. Like they just put Hellbender or like Jason or something, and that like they don't put like actual like creepy stuff. You know what I mean? Like creepy stuff.
It is horror, so I think it's all types of horror.
Yeah, but I'm surprised like there's like I don't know.
And we're back.
All right, well, where the hell were you?
I was ensuring that my great tea mix was getting made.
All right, well, we're on Hellbender.
What?
We're on Hellbender.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I search up Hellbender and I get searched of a filthy gecko.
It might just be called the Hellbender Gecko, unless it has his eyes plugged out, blood everywhere. It's just called the blood sacrifice. I'm sorry.
Man.
But anyways, Pancakes, your opinion on the Hellbender?
I feel like this movie seems interesting. It's not as common to see this kind of movie, but yeah, I feel like it's gonna be really interesting to see this movie. But I don't watch horror, so fuck it. Nah.
Just fucking alright, so Hellbender will be coming out on February 24th of 2022. Next is The Wonderful Winter of Mickey Mouse. I'm surprised they're still making Mickey Mouse things.
Yeah, like honestly, that Mickey Mouse, the animated ones, I just gotta be honest, dude. I kind of watch them when I'm bored. It brings out the nostalgia, and I actually got kind of happy, kind of content when I was informed that they were going to do like 3 movies. I don't know, they're like short. Yeah, they like always bring a smile on my face. It's honestly really good. I really love it, man. I have really high hopes. Elmo. Oh my god, no! It's so sorry. Look, how can I confuse Mickey Mouse with Elmo? Holy shit! Oh my god!
Oh my fucking hell! They both sound pretty similar, but when you put them like, when you put them right next to each other, one's like a red alien thing, and the other's like a fucking anthropomorphic mouse. I don't know. They both sound pretty similar.
I think I'm the real Mickey Mouse.
You think you're the real Mickey Mouse? Like it's like you think you're the real Slim Shady.
I'm the real Slim Shady.
May the real Slim Shady please stand up.
We're on audio. We can't stand up. If we were some kind of podcast, add Zoom, and we can just if people get like see us on camera, then sure we'd stand up. Like, but I think all of us, like us, all 3 of us, would stand up to ask who the real Slim Shady is.
I'm pretty sure I know who it is.
I wouldn't be surprised if Eminem just enters the call and just stands up.
No, he just starts rapping.
I wouldn't mind getting Eminem to do some to rap in the background of episodes, but it's gonna be very expensive and not very cool because I don't think it'll be very. It would be pretty. It'll be pretty confident. We're talking about Mickey Mouse here, and then Eminem will be rapping about. I don't know.
Your mother.
Exactly. He would definitely rap about my mother. Anyways, pretty contrast. But anyways, yeah, no, Wonderful Winter Mickey Mouse. It is something for little kids. Like, I'm surprised people they are still making Mickey Mouse shows and things because Mickey Mouse is sort of it's not a show character anymore. He's more of a mascot, if anything. You don't see him much in movies and shows and stuff.
Yes.
He's more of a media character, like Sonic became. Sonic just stopped being in games and started being in everything else.
Yep.
But yeah, no. The Wonderful Winter of Mickey Mouse. It is coming February 18th of 2022, and I don't know why. Spring's almost starting by then. It's the winter.
I was surprised by the release date too, man. Honestly.
They should have released like next week. But yeah, no. February 18th. It's winter still. By then, it's just that it's not. People don't associate February with winter.
Oh.
It's still winter, but people don't do it. People don't associate it. Like most of December is actually just fall, but people don't associate it with that. Like Christmas does take place during winter, but most of December is still just fall. It's just fall.
Yeah.
And like in like September, it's still summer.
Yep.
And like in May, it's still spring. In June, I think it's still spring. Anyways, yeah. Next is The Fallout. I'm disappointed. This is not a Fallout movie. I did not see any mutated fish.
Honestly, like when I heard about the Fallout, I was like, "Yo, finally, Fallout movie! Let's fucking go! We all waited for this." And okay, Latino is the main character. Okay, diversity. Okay. Then when I realized it was a Gen Z movie, I got disappointed. I really got disappointed, honestly. Like, honestly, I can't.
Just kidding. I'm actually gonna watch it because it kind of piqued my interest, even though I'm making jokes about it not being literally Fallout, like the game Fallout. It still interests me to a point where I might watch it, but it doesn't. It is coming soon. If you guys are seeing this on the 20th, if you guys are hearing this on the 26th, it comes out tomorrow. On the 26th, on the 20, it's almost the 26th. But anyways, so yeah. The Fallout, it looks pretty cool. I might actually watch it. Pancakes, you haven't really talked much. Do you have an opinion on the Fallout?
Before this, I didn't even know the Fallout movie was getting made, but that's decent. I might watch it.
It's on HBO Max. I don't know if you have HBO Max.
I don't have HBO Max.
Ah, well, you're screwed. Anyways, the Fallout will be coming out on January 27th of 2022. Next is Gasoline Alley.
Gasoline Alley.
Yet, I think this is the second Bruce Willis movie of 2022, and it is and Bruce Willis is like the most. It's the easiest. It's like the easiest actor to get on a the most easiest famous actor to get on a low budget movie.
Well, let's go. It's just Bruce Willis, man. He's just Bruce Willis. He be Bruce Willis.
Yeah, no, Bruce Willis. I mean, he hasn't done anything a lot. He hasn't done much since Die Hard.
Yeah, but honestly,
many consumers, Bruce Willis has had a movie from 2022, like in like 2 months. Like I think one of them came out last in January, and the second one is coming out in February. And it's this one, Gasoline Alley.
Damn. Like honestly, Bruce Willis do be pushing P. Honestly.
Yes, but these are indie movies, and I don't know. And Bruce Willis doesn't really appear much in Gasoline Alley from the trailer.
Imagine Bruce Willis was so easy to get to for like movies. We get him on an interview.
I don't know. Bruce Willis is just Bruce Willis. He's like the easiest famous actor to get on the movie. But yeah, no, Gasoline Alley looks okay, I guess. It's not just another Bruce Willis action movie. They're all, I think, the same. Minus Die Hard. Die Hard was probably good. I never watched Die Hard though. Gasoline Alley is coming February 25th of 2022. Next is the Ice Age Adventures of Buck Wild.
Honestly, the Buck Wild, like, honestly, like, after all what's happened, they just, let's just, let's give you some buck. Let's just go back to, honestly, man, Ice Age, like we discussed in the last Media Consumers, Disney butchered it, like, honestly.
Yeah, no, the animation looks horrendous, and it's coming out in a few days.
Oh my god, then put it back. We don't want it to hit Disney Plus North theaters. Like, oh my god.
We don't want it to look like trash and just like leave it there. Unless they do something like Cats. Like, you wanna know what Cats did? Cats did like a fucking update during its theatrical run and then re-released it. It's like, what the hell, bro? You know what they did?
What they did?
They updated the CGI a little bit and then added buttholes to the cats. What the fuck?
Oh my! What? Butthole?
Yeah.
Cats.
Buttholes.
That's a little bit sus.
Exactly.
No,
and then they just packaged and released it because people wanted the butthole cut.
This whole Ice Age series, I don't like it. Like I said, poor lighting. The models look like they were from Toy Story, the first one.
Okay. But anyways, so yeah, Ice Age. Hopefully, I even though it's a few days from release, just delay it. Just polish it. But it is coming out on January 28th of 2022. Now moving on to gaming. Finally, goddamn. Gaming. Anyways. First up is Forever Skies.
Oh, gaming.
I love a lot of space games, so this looks right up my alley, but it's on Steam.
Yeah, like the game, like honestly, bro, I really love the logo. Like it really reminds me of those games that it's like one player. You get to like explore the world. I think it's like a single player. Like the world is really big. Yet again, a post-apocalyptic game. I really love post-apocalyptic. Like example, like Dying Light 1 and 2 and all that. Like honestly, the graphics and everything just. Oh my god, like, it kind of reminds me for some reason No Man's Sky and Satisfactory. For some reason, it's like, I don't know. It's just, this game is pure gold, honestly. I cannot wait to just, like, play it or see the gameplay of it.
Alright, well, it does look pretty cool. So, Pancakes, do you have any opinion on Forever Skies?
It looks pretty nice. I enjoyed what I saw, and I'm looking forward to it.
Right. So Forever Skies, it's coming out on Steam, but my laptop might not run it. But it is coming in 2022. You can wishlist now if you want to know when it releases. Or what it goes through, I don't know. I don't know how wishlists work. Next is Assassin's Creed: The SEO Collection.
Oh my god! Finally, Assassin's Creed, like. They're retrieving the old games. I'm actually kind of happy for the old games, man. Like they're retrieving it, they're like bringing back the old games. I'm really happy for this.
I never played Assassin's Creed, and I have no intention of playing the newer games, especially Valhalla. Valhalla looks pretty boring. But the SEO Collection is coming on Switch. I don't know how it's gonna run. I hope it runs well. And not like absolute trash, like probably Doom runs on Switch. Pancakes. I don't know why you're not really. Any opinion? Any opinion?
I already gave my opinion on the space game.
All right. The SEO Collection is coming out on February 17th of 2022. Next is Overprime. Overprime reminds me a lot of Overwatch, and that worries me. The name. Overwatch started off good, and then just became bad. as it went on. Like for me, Overwatch is unrecognizable. There's so many changes. Like I can't play it. But anyways,
Yeah, it's kind of. I have mixed thoughts about this, honestly.
yeah, no, it's not. Not my cup of tea. I don't really enjoy games like Overwatch. And this looks like a little bit like Overwatch, just kind of mix it up a little bit. Something else, I don't know. It's just it's not my tempo.
Yeah.
But anyway, Pancakes?
Okay.
So, yeah,
Okay.
games like these, I'm not too remembering much of Overwatch because I got the game for like one Christmas and I never played it. I never played an online match of Overwatch because of connection issues and all that kind of stuff. It's just no.
Okay. Over Prime doesn't have a release date. It's coming out at some point. Hopefully, if it doesn't get canceled. So next is Destiny 2: The Witch Queen.
Honestly, like Destiny 2 are releasing a lot of DLCs, man. Like, on God, look, like all those DLCs, my God. Wait, is Destiny 2 owned by EA?
No, it is by Bungie. It is officially.
Oh, damn.
It is officially just like an independent game at this point because Bungie, I think, just left Microsoft and now is a AAA developer. It's on their own. Which is why they're not working on Halo anymore, and that's why 343 is making Halo from now on.
Damn.
But yeah, no. There's Destiny 2. I've played Destiny 2. I actually quite enjoyed Destiny 2. But the thing is, it takes up like 1 billion years for it to download.
Damn.
So that's why I haven't played it much, because every time I try to download it, it's like, oh, here's like another 15 billion hours for it to actually start.
Damn, that much?
Not it's an exaggeration, but it feels like it's like a year.
Yeah.
So yeah. It looks fun, I guess. Just Destiny 2 was fun.
Yeah.
Just that. So yeah, Destiny 2: The Witch Queen. It is coming on February 22nd of 2022. So it's 2/22/2022. Wow, they couldn't even think of anything original. Anyways, so yeah. Next is Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Honestly, honestly, I'm okay with this game. Honestly, like, this game, like the surroundings, really reminded me of Mario Odyssey. Really good, but finally we get some, like, I don't know. It's been kind of a while since like Kirby had like a game. Like he has, he had games, yes, but like his own games. But it's been a while since they've made a game about him. Which is actually cool, honestly.
The Kirby and the Forgotten Land, it looks like it's continuing Nintendo's whole thing of making games big and failing with a bunch of things.
Yeah.
It's player time. Like, I don't know, it's like, I think Nintendo's finally changing their policy and not making games that are just like the same thing over and over again. That's what we're gonna see later on in this episode. But yeah, no, Kirby and the Forgotten Land looks really good actually. Pancakes, since you're a big Nintendo fan, what do you think about this?
I'm not that big of a Nintendo fan. You do know that I genuinely like PS5 more, but like, yeah, I did go with the Wii, but yeah, like I'm casual for both. So yeah, basically, I'm disappointed by the fact that everyone expects like an open world game out of every franchise now for some reason. But
that's one of my points, that I think open world is a great concept, but it has poison gaming.
I don't know. But like, this one in particular, the Kirby one, it seems good if done right.
Exactly. But yeah, no, Kirby. I really hope Nintendo just kind of sure open world games are good, but don't rely on them to make money. You can, as evidenced by Metroid Dread, a very good game. You do not need to make it open world.
Yep.
Anyways, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It is coming out on March 25th, 2022, and it seems that it has competition with Tiny Tina's Wonderland. So let's see how that turns out. The next is Persona 4 Arena Ultimax.
No opinion on it, but it seems really good. It seems really cool.
Pancakes, I know you've played Persona.
I played Persona 5, not 4, dipshit.
What?
I played Persona 5, not 4.
I know, but like, as a kind of newcomer to Persona, do you think you'll be sort of playing this game or not?
Definitely not.
Right. You only play Persona because you got it for free.
Exactly.
Yeah, if you guys, if anyone who gets if PS Plus and the first like the monthly games here actually give you Persona 5 Royal. But yeah, 4 Arena Ultimax. It's just another fighting game. Hopefully, good. I've heard that people are like this franchise of Ultimax Arena. So yeah, it is coming out on March 17th of 2022, and you can pre-order now. Next is the Hitman 3 Year 2 presentation, where I will go over things and we give our opinion at the end. So the first is the Elusive Target Arcade, which is available now. The Virtual Reality on PC, which is available now. Technical improvements throughout 2022. The Hitman Trilogy on Steam is available now, and Hitman Freelancer is coming out in spring of 2022. So our thoughts? Does anyone enjoy Hitman?
The what?
Hitman.
Hitman? Like, I don't know, to be honest. I've been confusing it with Taken.
I have Hitman 2 on my library. I could play Hitman. I've heard people that it's really good. But I don't know. They don't know. The practice. Oh, so you're still there?
Yes.
Wait, Hitman. Yeah. The fucking Hitman. I don't know if you play Hitman. Just Hitman. Yeah.
No, well, but I love seeing Hitman gameplays. Honestly, they're really satisfying, and with the latest updates that they've been doing to the game, it's honestly going to seem like the game is going to be way much better. I don't know.
So yeah, Hitman. Hitman 3 is available now, and the game, and you can actually, and the year 2 has just started. There will be more things coming out this year. We might have to cover them. So it's like more Hitman from us. Next is Gran Turismo 7.
Okay.
I'd rather fucking buy an Xbox and play Forza than genuinely play Gran Turismo. I think the fucking vehicle controls in first-person GTA look better than Gran Turismo. I think it's more fun. Pancakes, I know you play GTA. Have you ever driven in first person? It's a lot of fun. Especially when you're just like when you're just driving a car and you're just driving recklessly and you just flip over and your camera just goes kind of crazy, like in real life. It's an experience that all of us need to experience if you have GTA. If one of us has GTA, me and Pancakes have GTA. So Pancakes, whenever you play GTA, please try it. It's really fun.
Okay. I heard
Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo. Fucking hell! Just I don't get racing games. It's just me. I don't get racing games because it almost feels like you're being carried. I don't know. I just don't like racing games. It's just me. I just don't like racing games. That's fine. That should be fine. But anyways, that's that. Yeah. I'd rather play Forza Horizon. Forza Horizon actually looks good. But I have to buy an Xbox for that. And if I will, I probably will. I want to play Halo. Anyways, so Gran Turismo is coming out on March 4th, 2022. So yeah. Next is Dying Light 2 Stay Human.
Honestly, that game seems really good.
Yeah, no, we have praised this game ever since the first time we actually heard of it, which was back in May of last year. And me and Akira were praising this game. Pancakes didn't much like the game when it was first announced because reasons, right? Pancakes. I think he's dead. Anyways, so Dying Light 2 Stay Human looks pretty cool. It still looks cool. It looks, I think, better than it did like when it was first revealed, I must say. So yeah, I'm really excited. We will do our next being consumers will be focusing on Dying Light 2. So we might go more in depth for that. But anyways, Dying Light 2 Stay Human will be coming out on February 4th of 2022.
Let's go.
Next is Have a Nice Death.
The gameplay seemed really nice, honestly. Seems like the 2D game aspect is finally kicking in. Really excited for this game.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I don't know if I don't know if the access will come out on console. I really hope it does.
Let's hope it is.
Because it looks pretty cool. I have to say. The game looks visually impressive. It looks gameplay impressive. I really hope it's a roguelike. Man, I love a challenge. I really love a challenge. But anyways, so yeah. Have a Nice Death, or the access will come out on March something. I remember March 8th of this year. Next is Kingdom Hearts, the series, or just Kingdom Hearts series, just a bunch of games that make no sense.
Honestly, like Kingdom Hearts, man, Kingdom Hearts. Like since I was young, I never understood the series. I was like always surprised, like, yo, anime mixed with Mickey Mouse? No way! But then, like, I later understood the lore and everything. It's actually really good. I'm surprised that like Kingdom Hearts. Wait, is Kingdom Hearts canon like in the Disney universe? Like,
it's not canon to Disney. It is sort of like its own canon, but
let's hope Disney doesn't copyright it, or let's hope that Disney doesn't swallow the Kingdom Hearts franchise into its infinite.
I don't think that will happen because Sora is starting to appear in more games, as evidenced by Sora being in Smash Bros. And so it's a problem. And if Disney wants to if Disney wants to get the license for Kingdom Hearts, then they have to go through Square Enix. But I think Disney will probably, if they have to go through Square Enix, I think they just pay up Square Enix and buy Square Enix.
Yeah. Just imagine if just like Disney just straight up buys Nintendo just to own Kingdom Hearts. Like,
no, Kingdom Hearts is owned by Square Enix. So, and Square Enix actually does a bunch of Marvel games. Square Enix made the Avengers game, made the Guardians game, which is, I think, I've heard it's great, and they make Kingdom Hearts. Which, they have a good partnership, so I wouldn't be surprised if sometime down the lane we might see I don't know, Square Enix being bought by Disney, which will be, I don't know, it'll become like Disney Game Studios.
Damn.
I think Disney's already a metaverse, but imagine it goes full on metaverse. Where it's like, here's gaming, here's a park, here's movie shows. That's what a metaverse is. It's more we expand into different genres and different things and just what we produced. So yeah. This is already a metaverse, but whatever. More of a metaverse.
By the way, I may be experiencing some technical bits here and there. So let me just say this. Pokémon Legends Arceus is a cool game. I hope that it lives up to its expectations, that it does not bug a lot, and that it's a start to a new age.
Alright, we'll talk about that later. if you do leave, thank you for saying that. So yeah, Kingdom Hearts series. Kingdom Hearts series will be a bunch of games that the title makes no sense. I don't know why. It's like, oh yes, I understand. By like 2.1 edition. What the fuck? I know what you mean. I hope that 1 hour of content was worth it.
Yeah.
Anyways, so a bunch of Kingdom Hearts games are coming on Switch on February 10th of 2022. Next is The Last Worker.
Oh, The Last Worker, man.
Looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just that. I mean, it looks pretty cool. It looks fine. Looks cool. I would play it as long as it's somewhere free, maybe a discount, maybe a hack till it becomes free. It's great to actually buy it. We'll see.
And it's
I
not
say
like
I'm gonna buy this game, but I never.
and it's on PlayStation, which just makes it 10,000 times better. And like, I don't know, like the animation style and like, it seems really good. Honestly, the trailer really got me.
Yeah, no, the trailer's really good. So The Last Worker will come out in 2022, but you can wishlist now. Next is Horizon Forbidden West.
Oh my God, Horizon. Oof.
Horizon. I bought Horizon in the middle of the pandemic.
Damn.
Like in July, and I played the game so much. I love the combat in Horizon.
Like I just watched the gameplay, like, and it's so good. Like, if the gameplay is good and like the game, the characters, like the surrounding, the animals are good, just wait until it gets to Horizon Forbidden West. Like, I saw a gameplay of the Horizon Forbidden West, and it was amazing. Like, honestly, like I just that just made me want to buy a PS4 all of a sudden. Just the first game I would play on that PS4 is Horizon Forbidden West.
All right. Well, Horizon, the combat is amazing. I went out of my way to find enemies to kill.
Yeah,
I don't know, it is really good, but I actually love sniping humans because it's like you have no chance. You can stay in one corner and just kill a whole group of humans.
Yeah, true.
I think it's a fun way, but it's kind of like you're pretty overpowered.
Yep.
As long as you have throwing weapons, which I don't. I should have one bow for the entire game, and I still beat the game. So yeah, no, Horizon Forbidden West. Really excited. It'll come out on February 18th of 2022. Next is the Underworld Dreams: The False King.
Ooh. Well, the trailer seemed really good. Honestly, I really loved it.
Yeah.
Really good.
Looks fine, I guess. It's not like insulting or anything. But yeah, no, it's just okay. It's a new game. It's not bad to have new games from indie developers. So let's hope it does well.
Yep.
Because it's pretty sad to see indie developers fall. I don't know if there's anything bad. I'm just trying to speak, what I know. But yeah, no. Underworld Dreams: The False King is coming soon, but you can wish this now. Our penultimate announcement, we're almost done. It is Total War Warhammer 3. I hope we stop talking about these games. Total War Warhammer 3. My God, we've been talking about this for a while. I don't know how long it's been since we talked about Warhammer 3. It's pretty short time. For Warhammer 3, it's one of those things that kind of persists in the podcast, like Gran Turismo. Loves Gran Turismo, but Total War Warhammer 3 looks fine. I've actually never seen gameplay.
Yeah, me neither, man. But the trailer seemed really good.
It's so many trailers for this game. We covered so much of this game. However, I don't remember seeing any gameplay. It's all been cinematics, and the game is coming out next month. Yes. Yeah, I hope it turns out good, at least. It is coming out on February 17th of 2022, but you can pre-order now. Now, moving on to our last thing, and it is Pokémon Legends Arceus, our discussion. So, Senior Oats, are you a Pokemon fan? I mean, who isn't? But are you familiar? Have you played Pokemon games before?
Well, yeah, I've played some Pokemon games. Last Pokemon game, oh my god, that's an old one I'm gonna mention. Pokemon Sun and Moon, like that's the
Sun and Moon. It was a good game, but I kind of prefer Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
yeah, that was like the last game like of Nintendo that like stayed with me, like, and then like I stopped playing like Nintendo games because I played that on my Nintendo 3DS and all, and I don't know where it is, and well, yeah, but the games were really good, that's for sure. Like the Alola Pokemon and all, like everything related to Alola just stayed with me, and like. But like post Alola, like after Pokemon Alola, I do not know nothing of.
Well, it's just sort of post Alola, but in a way, it is technically, it is in fact, it is. I would go into spoilers. I don't know if you care.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. So spoilers for Arceus if you haven't watched. I haven't seen any leaks. But it's a sequel to Diamond and Pearl, because the character you play as gets sent back in time. Yeah, he gets sent back in time by Arceus, god of the Pokemon, the Alpha Pokemon, and pretty much your goal of the game is to get all the Pokemon to get Arceus.
Oh, damn.
So yeah, you get sent back in time, and you are the protagonist from Diamond and Pearl. You are Lucas or Dawn. It doesn't matter. I know. And then it is theorized. I think it's theorized. I've never seen any proof of it, but that it leads into the Gen 4 remakes. Like the events of Arceus influence the Gen 4 remakes.
Yo,
it's really cool. It ties in the games in a way.
Damn.
And the gameplay looks fantastic. I never played. I know people have the game because they got it in physical. And if I don't know if you know, but on Switch, if you have a physical edition of a game, you can just play it because they're not gonna lock you from they can't lock a physical cartridge for some reason. So people just got physical cartridges and just started leaking the entire game. We all know we know all the Pokemon, like all the new Pokemon that are in it. We know pretty much the whole story. We know all of that. It's been exposed to all of that. But even then, I didn't really care about leaks because it just gets me more excited.
Yeah.
It gets me a lot more excited for a game. And I just gotta say, when I look at leaks, I don't think, oh man, it's been spoiled for me. It's like, I can't wait. For me, it's more, I can't wait to get there.
Yeah, like,
I can't wait to get to those points. I can't wait to experience this. I can't wait to experience that. That's what I get from leaks. I don't know if anyone else gets something from leaks. But anyways, yeah, it looks fantastic. It is. People have said it's the best Pokemon game since Gen 5. It is. Yeah. It's one of the best.
Like Pokemon never fails us. Honestly, Pokemon never fails.
Feels so like sure, it's been getting a little bit weaker as it goes on. Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl are good games, but Sword and Shield are okay games. But this game, we're still in Generation 8. This game is the end of Generation 8.
Yeah.
Like the last main series game for Gen 8. Either this year or next year, we're gonna start Gen 9 already.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it looks like a good send off to this generation, and I can't wait to play. I have it preloaded. I have everything. I just have to wait until Friday.
Damn.
So yeah, expectations. I hope I have fun. I know I'm gonna have fun with this game. It looks really cool, and it looks actually like a challenge, which is something that Pokemon doesn't really have anymore. Aside from Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, which were actual challenges for me.
Ooh.
Metroid was a pretty good challenge, but that's not a Pokemon game. So anyways, I mean, we're done, technically. So, Oats, say your goodbyes.
Goodbye, everyone. Good night.
Yeah, good night, but it's pretty late. Not late, but anyways. And we'll see you all on Friday if we get that, Consumers done by then. I don't know. So, yeah.
Bye.